Oh, it's part 2 of the Lunar New Year Valentine's Day special. We're here with everyone again reprising their roles, and here's Troy, our DM.
Hello, Captain Troy Handsome here of International Rescue. Please state the nature of your emergency. Here with, yes, part 2 of the St. Valentine's Day Lunar New Year special. I'm very excited, and let's see who the rest of these players are.
Mm. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Oh yes, could you introduce yourself and then your character that you'll be playing again tonight?
Okay, I guess I'll start. My name is Corian, or just Corri, and I'm going to be playing my character Pim.
Woohoo, Pim!
All right,
Yay.
thank you, thank you.
Hi, I am Elevate, or or whatever you want to call me. And I'll be playing Dooley Seafair today, and she has a bit of a cold.
Oh no.
Well, I hope you get well soon.
Dooley Sasham.
Yes, I hope you both get well soon.
Heyo, it's Cranes. I'm playing Facilia again today.
Yay, Facilia. I'm excited to learn more.
Howdy, I'm Stag. I'm playing Gabriella.
Woohoo! Alrighty, and I forgot today I am playing as Elle. She is a drama monk. Alrighty, Troy, if there's anything you'd like to ask of us at the moment.
Oh yes, well I think there actually is something I'd like to ask of you all as we. Okay. Would anyone like to recap for the class what happened last time? On my end, we've got for humble viewers ready to see your shenanigans. We've got Willow, Autumn, Mush, Sushi, and Reese. So they're excited to hear what happened last time.
Damn.
Would someone like to catch them up to speed?
Again, we stole someone's diary, found out the guards had a thing for each other, matchmade those guards, and I had my awakening in the middle of it.
Short and sweet. Yeah, not the diary, right? That's hold on. To recap, in full disclosure, I put that diary there wondering what the players would do. Like, you know, that's on me. That's on me. I dangle someone's personal diary in front of the players, and they come up with this elaborate scheme to be like, all right, you talk to the guy, I'm gonna and you sneak over and steal the diary. I'm like, all right, that's on me.
Yeah. Why would you draw something in it? Why did you draw attention to something if you didn't want us to interact with it? That's my logic.
That is completely my fault.
You know what? We totally forgot about the sanctuary of Youngi, which we didn't try to kill Koi in, by the way.
Yes. Let me show chat the map actually, and I'm going to show you all the map too. We'll just hop back there for a quick, like what is it called? Like a reminder, a flashback.
Yeah.
So
We
they were
also
here at the
gained a new
sanctuary.
Slayer. Gained a new Slayer there.
Yes.
Cranes' character.
New friends.
New friends.
All right, so this was the sanctuary. Let me just take everyone over back to the gate. This was the scene of the crime being specifically stealing this poor person's diary. And oh, hold on. So it wasn't just the diary that gets me. It was the fact that in the diary he explained how he had a crush on one of these two guards. But the two guys had a crush on each other. And so the party set them up together, leaving this poor man all by himself. I mean, you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I'm sure he'll find love one day.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that website. To recap, the website is actually the webs that the spiders make to connect the world and stuff, you know.
I mean, we also did suggest polyamory to him. I
Oh
think.
yeah. Yeah, I did that, gave the therapy card and stuff. Elena needed a really good one and found a good one.
And that takes you all to this last map where you met this wonderful little kobold who sold you all things, but classic D&D fashion, theft was on the horizon. This
Sorry.
poor kobold tried to make a living with the stuff he stole. I mean, the stuff he acquired legally, and you all are stealing from him.
Oh
I'm
man.
sorry, I had to do it.
Okay, so
I
that
actually think Gabriel about got into a fight with Pam over a box of chocolates.
To be fair, yeah, it was his fault.
yeah. Oh yeah, I bought the basic ass chocolate from him because I was just like, I need more points with Ciara.
Oh yeah, let me show chat the chocolate actually. Where is our little group chat over here? I like these chocolates. They're very cute. I wish I had them in real life. All right, there y'all go. There's like a little thing that looks like a die. It looks like a white chocolate die with little. What are those little round sprinkles called that are bigger than normal sprinkles? There's a lot of delicious stuff here. A butterfly that looks edible. I want this so bad.
Coffee. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
What else? What else happened? No, I think that's it. Oh yeah, the heart stealer. We're trying to find this heart stealer.
Keep stealing things that are red.
Yes, things that are red, including apples, hearts, dodgeballs, and Facilia actually has a very personal like stake in this endeavor.
Ooh.
But I shan't divulge more. What red things could Facilia be looking for?
Wait, who's drawing stuff?
Oh, someone's drawing something over there.
Yeah.
Oh, are those flowers that Miley Cyrus
Yes.
made up?
If it's fuchsia, it's mine.
Oh, you know what?
I added a
Yeah.
couple.
Oh, that's cute.
Now I'm wondering if the heart collector's like, hey, why didn't you steal this? And he's like, well, that's not red. I was like, it's red, it's crimson. Why did you take it? Or it's like, it's burgundy. Burgundy is close enough to red. It's like, nah, that's not red enough for me. Where's the line, heart collector? Where's the line?
Yeah.
Alternate reality where the heart collector is colorblind and steals everything that is red and green.
Alright, be right back. I need to add a different heart collector into here.
They stole everything wrong with L's X because there's no more red flags.
Ah. They're not red flags to me. Red's my favorite color.
They stole, who is that new Honkai character?
Oh, Sparkle.
They stole Sparkle.
Yeah, Sparkle is pretty red all throughout. Actually, I was considering making a gender bent Sparkle cosplay. I was like looking, she's got a glove on the right hand. She has like, her left hand has been, what's the name of the Japanese style of tying up? Shibari. Her left hand is shibari'd up.
Hey, yo.
And then she's got
Ooh.
like the twin tails and... Okay, I should have said that. I'm sorry. Let's change the subject. We're gonna change the subject, gang. I don't want to have to put this this advisory on here again.
What was that, T-5 minutes or something before we like...
We're 8.5 minutes into stream before something sussy has just happened. That's a pretty good record, going by my standards, that's for sure.
Oh, shoot.
All right, so I'm about to take you all into this secret tunnel. Is there any last words from you all? Wait, hold on, that sounds suspicious as a DM. Any last words? You would like to say to this kobold before I take you to the next map?
I like your mustache.
Are you talking to me? Because I'm gonna let you all in on the secret. I have a mustache in real life, so I'm
I
I
guess by extension I
I
am.
don't know. Pim thinks there's something a little sus about this kobold, so he's just keeping his eye on him.
Gary's just going to bow and say, thank you for the service, for your services, this fine year of the dragon.
Oh, no problem, friendo. Happy Year of the Dragon to you too. Yeah, I love this little dude. Once we finish this, once the consequences of your actions have been resolved, I can send you all the Tumblr post that I took him from. But yeah, he's so cute. I love him.
Hey dude. we got a little hangout that we hang out at. Either the same. Wait, guys, Dooley, do you think I should let him know about where we live?
Is he trustworthy? Can he know our address? Will he dox us?
I think that would be great.
Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll save it for after our mission. But I wanted to adopt him.
Oh yes, I forgot. As a DM, I should be careful about what NPCs I put in front of my players because they will adopt them all, and there'll be a huge mansion full of all the, like two twig blights or an elephant. A human man got adopted at one point. That's a long story. All his
A
friends
human
died.
man? Was it The Rock?
Yeah. It wasn't Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It was, I forget his name. It's like Steve. It's something incredibly like. Wait, I almost said mediocre. That's so mean of me. No offense to anyone named Steve. It was very like a traditional name, and he's just at the kid's employee. The youngest kid in the group is like the de facto leader, not counting the mom figure, and she's the one who orders this human man around. And...
Heyo.
Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be all if I am not careful about which NPCs I put in front of you.
Yeah, we just end up with a army of kobolds.
Yeah. Rogier wouldn't mind having a little brother.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, 2 kobolds will be added when I introduce a new character next campaign.
All right, I'm ready to take you all to the next map. Then, are you all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right. Let me swap out the music real quick, and then I'll take you all over. It is a track apparently called. Pay no attention to the names. So, for those of us who have access to Roll20, if you look at the top right, you can actually see the name of the song, like when you go into the music tab. But of course, the name is not something you should worry about, especially when the name is something as innocent and what's another word for innocent? Unassuming as soothing darkness.
Oh, lordy. Well, the first part of that is very nice. Well, the second can also be
Darkness
nice.
can be soothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the lights go dim when I get my massage done, and there's like nice music playing.
That's
Alright, you all
definitely
should-
what's going to happen to us here.
Yeah, well, we're getting massages.
It is massage time for the party. Feel free to move yourselves around a little bit. I just threw yourselves randomly in here. There was a lot going on in preparation. You should see all the tabs I have open. Let me read off a little description for you all, and then I will take it over to you all. The ground beneath your shoes crunches ever so slightly as you cautiously step into the tunnel. A torch occasionally dots what otherwise would be a dark network of tunnels beneath the earth. All right, gang, it's over to you. It is time for me to ask the universal question. Who here has dark vision?
I think I
believe
would.
Cecilia does.
Okay.
I mean, I am part drow and
Mhm.
half elves. They have dark vision, right?
Yes, actually, I'm sorry. I should ask a reverse question. Who here is human or dragonborn? Because I think those are the only lineages I can think of right now that are commonly played and don't traditionally have dark vision. So I guess off the bat, Gabe, Bree, maybe.
I mean, Gabriel is being played as a dragonborn, but she is a half dragon technically.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know how that would translate.
Okay. I mean, if you want to have originally have her had dark vision, I'm okay with that too, personally.
I mean, to be fair, she does have really bright lightning popping
That
up.
is true. Yes. You will all be able to see regardless, that is for sure.
Okay, yeah, I guess we can all see. Wait, does Dooley get dark vision?
What is Dooley's thing again? I'm so sorry, I've forgotten.
Gnome.
No.
Right?
Okay, I will double check. I'm sure you do.
I mean, gnomes live in the Underdark, so I would assume so, right?
Yeah.
You know what? That is a valid theory. Let me check real quick. 5e.
I think
Gnome. I actually
halflings
have
don't have
genome.
dark vision.
hmm I feel so bad because I always mix them up. I was watching Dungeon Meshi today, and I'm just like, wait, So those are dwarves,
shout.
right? And then that's a halfling. Then what are those?
Halflings are like hobbits. Gnomes live in the Underdark, and dwarves live in the mountains, and they have beards and they mine and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of whether or not Gabriel has dark vision and of course her lightning, she could be used to the dark because she does live in a cave with her father.
Okay, yes, and that's the reason they give for gnomes having dark vision is, being in dark environments all the time. So given that's the nature of your backstory, it does just sound like you also have dark vision.
Okay, so we're all used to the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And Gabriel's a giant glow stick anyways.
So now I can't see because now it's too bright. I'm just joking. I put on sunglasses. Make my dark vision even more efficient.
I used to be the kind, you all can probably tell, but I was the kind of person growing up who would always have sunglasses on me, even if it were dark. And you'd be like, Troy, why do you have sunglasses with you? I'm like, so I can do this, and then I would put them on. And then be like, yeah. So I can make jokes, basically.
That's good. I aspire.
Commitment to the bit.
Yes. Even as a youngin', I committed to the bit. All right. So you'll see that there are two paths before you. I'm going to reveal a little bit more of this one to your left that you can kind of see. And then there's a smaller path that goes to your right.
To the left, to the left.
Gabriel will investigate the left path.
All right. Gabriel has moved to the left. Where would the rest of the group like to go?
Well,
This is the part where I engage in DM reverse psychology to be like, you all should split the party. It's more exciting that way. It is what an evil DM would say.
Yeah, you're right. It is
It's
more.
a split, which is what. Anyway, I'm just gonna calm down now.
Okay, well, there's this fictional play I've seen. It's called Lethal Company, and whenever the crew splits up, bad things usually happen. But it's just fiction. I can't trust those. So I trust Gabriel, and Gabriel should trust me. So I'll go this way.
This is horrible. We really should stick together here.
Oh,
I know well.
don't worry, I'm right here. Oh, you're coming with me. Okay, well, that's good. Tim, I'm not gonna say that if you choose the other one, it means you hate me.
Wait, choose what?
The other path.
That's what I'm not saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you should choose a path.
Choose a path.
Yeah, choose a path.
Oh, I see the map now. It was hidden from me.
It was-
Well, I guess I'll go with my Underdark companions.
Woohoo.
I'm sure Gabby will be fine on her own. She has her cobalt followers.
I mean, it seems like
Cecilia.
at least Cecilia's following Gabe, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, we're pretty equal here. Well, actually, they got
All the
more on their side.
All the reptilians are sticking together.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just helping out for me, and Bob's like, oh, I can control them now.
If y'all have data, our sending stones should still have connection here. Sending stones.
Yeah, you all will be fine. Plus, you have your Stacks of Bless, which is where I take this opportunity to shout out our sponsor. Okay, just kidding. Sponsor, but
I was just like, whoa, you got sponsors now? Damn.
yeah, I got sponsored within the last 2 weeks since we had the last session. No. But each member of the crew, including me, because someone in chat gracefully blessed me, you can spend your channel points to bless the players and give them an extra D4 for very important events like getting 2 guards to fall in love with each other or fighting someone. Whichever you think is more important.
Does Cecilia still have 40 stacks of bless?
No. No.
No, sorry,
Not
yes, I
anymore.
did nerf Facilia's stacks of bless, so Facilia's down to 2 stacks of bless. There's gonna be a max of 2 stacks going forward. Except for me, there's gonna be infinite number of stacks on me.
What?
So chat, pile up those channel point redeems. Give me stacks of bless,
Nuh-uh.
please. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Give us money.
Reese, Reese, you should curse Troy.
Donate
Okay.
to the channel, or Troy won't be able to eat.
He won't be able to eat.
All right, I have to move some tokens around real quick, for no suspicious reasons whatsoever. Give me just a
Oh
moment.
boy.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Let me go ahead and reveal where the left crew has gone. So you see that the path opens up before you in many ways. Again, the torches will dot the darkness before you, but you see that there's this place is certainly branching.
Oh, again.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Avery goes over to Felicia and asks, "How stupid a decision do you think it would be if all 4 of us went down 4 separate paths?"
Go.
No, it's like in
I
Scooby Doo, except more intense.
That sounds like a great idea.
I mean, I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm doing left wall strats.
Yes, yes.
Left wall strats are the play. Actually, when I play Lethal Company, I much prefer left
That's-
wall strats,
yeah.
just for the record.
Yeah, no, that's my strat. Yeah.
Nice. I thought for a sec you were speaking from like, in real life when you go in like a maze or a corn maze, you want to use left wall strats. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, you probably mean in real life and not
Nope.
Lethal Company.
I mean, lethal company.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other lethalers chime in with your strats? Do you left wall strat? Do you right wall strat?
I still have not played that game.
Oh, it's time to get a Slayers edition Lethal
Yes.
Company
Yeah,
together.
Yes.
We'll
Slayers
play
edition.
as our characters too.
I actually do
Yeah.
have lethal now.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't really know what it's about, but it sounds
Uh-huh.
more fun than Among Us.
Hey, I think I kind of do prefer it to Among Us, actually, personally. And that's not just because we have the thick coil head mod running or we have the adopt a cat mod running. It's
Aw.
definitely not because of that. But yeah, the adopt a cat mod is cute. It just has
It's good.
resulted in a few untimely deaths, that is for sure,
No.
unfortunately.
I think-
Because the cats meowing draw the attention of the dogs.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
cute.
yeah.
I prefer it too because Among Us makes you hate your friends like it's Mario Party.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad for having to lie and like deceive my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Lethal Company, you're like surviving with your friends. You're saving your friends. It's a
Well,
cooperative
no.
experience. Oh,
Surviving?
okay. Maybe not surviving. And based on what planets you go to, I definitely don't trust my friends sometimes. That is because one of my friends plays with them. We have a mod on where you can like put on outfits and stuff, and he keeps the mimic mask on at all times.
Oh my god.
Sushi has burned me before with the mimic mask, I believe. So I'm just
Yeah,
like,
she is.
I don't trust like that anymore.
I just always get a turret directly inside a fire exit and eat shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Every
time
I
and time
enter
again.
Phoenix, I'm like, I hope I don't die this time. It's apparently happened to you, but not to me. So fingers crossed that I don't come across a turret at a fire exit. That's messed
so
up.
much.
That's
so
messed
much.
up.
Troy's got good luck.
Yeah, for now. Now I've jinxed it.
Now I've jinxed it.
I'm seeing a strat here for Lethal Company that's living in the moment and just getting lost. I feel that actually because I tried to conserve battery life on my flashlight, so I'm out here like following someone who is using their flashlight actively, and, saving my battery, and then sometimes I'll get distracted, and then I'll have lost them. So then I'm like, "Hey, where'd you go? Hey."
Good stuff.
All right, but yes, this is basically like Lethal Company, except you're not in space. And while the Heart Collector might look similar to a Bracken in some respects, that's probably where the similarities might end. So if you all want to keep sticking together, that's fine. It sounds like you both want to go down this way. As for the others, let me reveal more for them as you all have selected this choice. As I reveal more, I'll explain because we're getting a question here that what does bless a player of your choice do? and you can spend channel points to bless a player, which uses the. For those of you who played Baldur's Gate 3, the iconography might look familiar because it's the icon that is for the bless spell. If they attempt an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, they get to add an extra D4 to the roll for each stack if they need it. Perhaps they
Woohoo.
won't need it.
Oh, hey. It is a room, Dooley.
Loot.
And also, I am not an evil GM. Isn't that right, players? No, you don't have to actually answer that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so there's one yes for me being an evil GM. I see.
Oh wait, no, I meant no, you're not.
Oh, okay.
You're a
That's a-
good DM.
You are a good
You- I'm
GM.
just kidding.
Kill us.
I'm gonna ask Chad actually.
Ask Chad. Well, you have your twin, evil Troy. We saw him
Oh
once.
yeah, evil Troy from the we were playing like what was it, Gartic Phone or something?
You actually came up in Gartic Phone and Jackbox for some reason. There were two opportunities for you to have a twin. Am I an
Oh.
evil DM?
So the poll is up. Also, I'm being instructed to tell you all to blink twice if you all need help. So if anyone wants to blink twice. All right. So you come to a room. There's a bunch of crates, and there is one chest. And let me just say, this is a chest that you found in a dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. So just not to sound like an evil DM, but just tread carefully.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I'll check for the traps there. Possibly.
Yeah, Pim, you're a rogue. I feel like you've got something in you that might be able to tell if that's a real chest or if it's a trap chest.
All right. So I can roll to detect whether it's a trap chest or not.
Yes.
Everything?
I'm gonna. Yes. I'm gonna ask you for an investigation roll to see if it's a trap chest. If there's another roll that you or the other players think is more correct, feel free to let me know.
Charisma. No, just sorry.
Investigation.
Also, I can't be.
Oh!
Whoa!
Holy
All right,
shit.
gang. We have the first nat 20 of the session. Let me get this thing
What?
going over here.
Yeah, not
Is that
20.
the first roll?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, is that the
Crazy.
first roll of the session? It's a nat 20. All right, gang. Post your nat 20s in chat if you're subscribed. Nice roll. All right, with that, you're able to determine a few things. This chest is not a mimic, but it is trapped. It's not a classic trap. It's kind of, think of it like the Queen's Gambit of traps on this chest. So it's not one you see often, but it's gotten more popular as people who have watched Dungeon Meshi, Delicious and Dungeon have gotten used to. I was like, oh, it's that kind of trap. So then they added it into their dungeon. So that's what's going on here. Thankfully, you know how to take care of such a thing. So if you would like, you can definitely disarm this chest and its trap.
What do you think, Pim?
You gotta play
Is
chess
it-
with it.
Is it a trap chest over there?
I don't really know how to play chess.
Sorry, it was more of a metaphor than anything. It is like trapped in a way where you're like, oh well, this is unorthodox, but it's not uncommon. It's definitely something that you can address.
Oh, so how is it trapped then?
Think of it like if you look at the back where the hinges are, you see that there's like a thin wire that like wraps around and under. And under there's additional mechanisms you'll have to disarm, but you know that there's an additional mechanism layered on top of that where if you try to dig too much around the chest, it will set it off. So what you'll want to do is,
Oh.
get some long, thin implements to reach down in there. Think of it like you're a dentist or a dental hygienist,
Oh,
and you're working on someone's mouth, I guess? Yeah, I have the best
So-
analogies, right?
so it's like you're disarming a bomb or something.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly like disarming a bomb. Says me, who's never disarmed a bomb except for in Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I thought you were gonna say Lethal Company.
I wish you could disarm bombs in there.
That'd be a cool mechanic. Anyway, could
I mean-
this sound? Oh, were you gonna say something?
Oh, if we're talking like the mines, you can disable them. You can't fully disarm them, but you can disable them.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it lasts for like a little bit, right?
Couple seconds, enough time for someone to get off of one if they've gotten stuck on it.
Exactly. I remember I
Sorry.
started playing back before. They would explode if you touch them. So
Mm.
I remember two of us, we walked into a room. Sorry to divert it for a bit. But we walked across a bridge. We saw like, okay, there's a mine over there. And then this is a dead end. And then there's like a way over there. It's like, where did they go? Oh, wait, there's something over there. And my friend was like, hey, you know what? Have you ever heard of Leroy Jenkins? I'm like, I have. And she was like, Leroy? And she ran in and then like triggered the mine. And she died, leaving me by myself. This is my first time like playing Lethal and my first time by myself. So I like was sobbing. I like snuck over, picked up the dustpan that she was eyeing, picked up her body, went back to the ship. And I was the only one left. It turns out that bridge we were on also had 2 mines on it that the other 2 players had
Oh
triggered.
no.
They're like, Troy, if you had just looked down, you would have seen our bodies, like, down there. I'm like, oh, I see. And then they fix the mine so that they only trigger when you step off of them.
That's so funny. Frothing at the mouth. Same
Also,
though.
Lux, I see you here in chat telling people to bless you. Incredible.
Oh, you are an evil DM
I
apparently.
got no votes for no? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. 2 votes for yes. Anyway. But yes, Lux is playing Elena over here.
Damn it.
I have a
Alright, yeah,
stupid
go ahead.
question, but
Yeah, what's up?
if I cut the wire that's connected to the chest, would that disable the bomb?
It will disable the bomb, yes.
Okay, so I could just do that then.
Yeah. All right.
Do I have a pair of shears or scissors or something? I
Oh
don't
yes.
think-
Does anyone have any sharp implements? Actually, do you have any sharp objects on you? Because I'm sure some of the skills you could use, one of your daggers, right? Or, I don't know.
Oh, I think I do have a dagger.
Okay.
And so he just takes that and like does a quick little sawing motion thing and cuts it off.
All right. Well, good work. You all see that Pim has just done a really cool sawing motion, and the chest is able to be opened. Would anyone like to step in and open it before Pim does, or will you let Pim have the honors? Since
Yes,
you know.
please, please stop me if you want to.
Here, Dooley, I'm gonna ask Pim about some tips on how to evade, billionaires in case Mr. Premanger decides to come back for us.
Hey, don't spoil the rest of the adventure for everyone.
Yeah, you better not have insider information.
I do not have insider information. I beat him up
Okay.
for him because he insulted you. I beat him up.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
He started it.
He started it. I care about you,
Yeah.
Pim.
Yeah, he started. That's the story. That's what happened.
That is what happened. Well, is that what happened? Am I misremembering something here, Pim? You wouldn't lie to me.
No.
Okay,
No, I wouldn't lie to you. Why would I ever lie to you?
Me to everyone I talked to. Wait, hold on. That's so toxic of me. I'm so sorry. I'm not an evil TM. I'm gonna run that poll again in just a bit.
Run the poll again.
I'm not salty, I swear.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Also, as a benevolent DM, it is my pleasure to announce that Elena has a second stack of bless on her, courtesy of Putty Puddin.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, I guess
Definitely not coerced in any way by Lux over here.
I didn't do nothing.
All right. So
Dooley,
who's
I
opening
guess, I guess Dooley, if she would like, while I talk to Pim.
Mhm.
Oh, I will. Are there more boxes over here?
there are more boxes around, but most of them don't have anything of importance. It seems that only the chest has what would be considered important.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand by the entrance and keep.
Oh, okay. I guess Pim, it's all yours then, since you opened it.
Okay. Okay. I open the chest and see what's inside.
All right. As you're opening this chest, we're going to hop back to the others real quick, as they have been rounding this corner over here. And before long, you see a humble, well-dressed individual right over here.
Whoa!
He'll say, "Oh, hello. What might you fine people be doing here?" He'll say.
We're doing left wall strats.
Man.
As she said.
Oh, left wall strats. Yes, that's quite good. I hear people use that for corn mazes. That's probably where you all learned it from, right? Definitely not
Oh
anything else.
yeah.
Totally.
That is a good strat.
Well, don't let me get in your way. That is for sure. If you want to continue doing left wall strats, by all means do so, except there's a little bit of an issue here. You'll see that the left wall here leads into a chasm. Don't fall in. That is for sure. I almost fell in, but now I am right as rain. You can be too. And you'll look out, and there does seem to be a bit of a little situation here where the floor is gone.
Oh my.
Avery is going to peer down into the chasm and stick her tail down to see more, maybe.
Oh, right. You're going to light it up. Okay. That's a pretty good idea. You'll see that it goes down at least, it looks to be 20 feet deep.
That's
So
taller
definitely not
than
the
me.
worst fall.
Vasily is gonna kind of squint at this fellow. Be like, "Well, what are you doing down here anyway?"
Same as you. Left wall strats. When I came across this portion, put the left wall strats. Yes. What are you all doing here? He'll say, squinting his eyes.
We are looking for a demon who is stealing red things, specifically hearts. The heart stealer, whatever this bastard's name is. We're looking to kick his ass.
Oh, Harvey. Yeah, Harvey's in the back, and he kind of points in the north direction, up on the map for you. I actually didn't mean to name it Harvey after Stardew Valley. Now that I'm thinking about it, or Octopath Traveler.
That's two Harveys.
That's two Harveys you have to kill.
Avery is
Okay,
definitely going to look a bit baffled. Like, no. He has a name.
Yeah, he's got a name. I picked it out for him. You see,
Oh.
everyone kept calling him like the Heart Collector, or all this other depressing stuff like that. I decided to name him Harvey. He stays out of my way because I wear this purple suit.
Yeah, good to know. Harvey definitely seems like a fitting name.
Sorry, Harvey the Heart Harvester. That's perfect.
I
Harvey
love
short
that.
for Harvester. I love that.
Vasilia just kind of squints and goes, "So you're not doing left wall strats then?"
No, you caught me. I'm here because there's treasure on the other side of this chasm. But it is difficult for a man such as I to get over there. What with this big thing in the way, big hole. I was hoping for the treasure, but I couldn't possibly ask you humble visitors to Harvey's abode, his man cave, if you will, to help me out.
Exactly how would we go about helping you out other than me throwing you across the chasm?
Wait, you could throw me across the Wait, that sounds like a pretty good... Well, I mean... Wait, how tall is Vasilia again? Vasilia's like the middle heighting of the Slayers, right?
5'8", but I could hang on.
I still have the
have this.
height there. I still have the height charts.
Oh, hell yeah.
I actually have that pinned in our group DM.
5'10".
Yes.
5'10". Okay, got it. Okay. All right, so I was like, oh, yeah. You know, I seem to be the most aerodynamic of us here. He looks back at the robot kobolds behind the gang. So yeah, if you could just throw me across, that would be stellar. But then, actually, how would I get back?
You know, there was no guarantee this will work.
Sorry, I had to think about it. He'll say, nah, I think you could do it. Just throw me across. I'll figure out how to get back on my own.
If you're certain,
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
Avery will pick this guy up, step forward towards the chasm, and prepare to throw him. What do I need to roll again?
So to throw him successfully, I'll need an athletics roll from you. As you're going over to pick him up, he'll say, wait, and he puts down. You'll see that he pulls out a scroll from his jacket, and he's gonna like set it down. This is my last will and testament, just in case things go south.
He just
And
has
then
that.
he'll hold his hands up and he'll do the uppies motion. He'll be like, uppies?
Avery just shrugs and picks him up.
All right. He is up in your arms. Go ahead and give me that athletics roll.
Okay, here we go.
All right. With a successful 15, you are able to throw him across successfully. He lands right on the edge, not too far in, but not too far out. And he'll say, oh, thank you so much. You see that
Whatever else, dude.
he pulls out a fountain pen and he kind of like flicks it open, kind of like a switchblade. And you see that it's a set of thieving tools. And he'll go ahead and he'll like work on this chest. Thanks so much. Is there anything you want to know about Harvey before you say hi to him? I assume you, I don't know, want to talk to him about a business model, how he too can be his own boss and he just has to buy like 50 packets of stuff from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know anything
yeah.
about his like personality? What his man cave is like?
Can you roll me a persuasion check for this? Like he's a freely given guy, but I just want to make sure you don't. This is more of a cursory roll than anything. Just don't get like too low. Basically, is
I
the play
have a
here?
-1 in persuasion. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, well I'm just gonna put this here. Unfortunately, all right. Go ahead and pop your nat ones in chat, gang, while I get this going. All right. Now to us as players, we know what's going on here, but to you as a character, it might be a little bit different. He'll say, "Oh, yeah, oh Harvey, all he needs is a good hug. You just gotta get up right close to him. A lot of us grew up without affection in our lives, and Harvey's just like that. All you gotta do is stay close to him, give him a good hug. If you're within 5 feet of him, you know what? He smells so good. It's like a healing sensation when you're up there with him. Yeah. Yes, that is what he'll tell you with this roll.
Shit.
Avery just moves away from the chasm.
Yeah. Do you think we should go get the others?
Possibly.
Or see if they're still alive? Who knows what they've run into?
I mean, we haven't heard any screams yet, but I'd rather go
No.
find the rest of our friends. And Gabriel honestly kind of looks like she's getting weirdly agitated. Like, not at anyone in particular, just seemingly growing in agitation as if a certain dragonic possessiveness is beginning to stir inside him.
Uh-oh. I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Set back.
You all are more than happy to head back that way. While that is happening, it was Pim who was opening the chest, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Pim, you open the chest and you find inside, it appears to be some sort of flag rolled up.
What kind of
it's on
flag?
Yeah, it's a flag. It's on a big staff. There's
On a
also
chest?
yeah, in the chest.
So like a flag on a pole?
Yeah.
On a chest?
Yeah, think of it like, even though the chest is probably, think video game logic, right?
Okay.
Like, so many players away, how did that fit in there anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, best not to think about it too hard. Okay. So I unravel the flag to see what it did, to see what nation it is. See what like
Alright. Yes.
nation or sexuality it represents.
Oh, actually, oh man, now I kind of want to make it like that. Okay, fine. Let's make it happen like this. Does anyone have a favorite flag, whether pride flag or nationality that they would like this to be. I'll let you all, the players, decide.
I'd say like trans pride or non-binary pride because of recent events.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I am in a
Trans
I
pride.
am in a very trans rights mood at the moment.
Yes.
I always am.
Okay, I'm cool for it to be the trans rights flag, because it's got pink on it, right? Isn't it blue, white, and pink? If I'm
Yeah,
remembering
it's got
correctly.
blue and
Yeah.
pink on it.
Yeah, it is very fitting for, hey, this is the St. Valentine's Day Lunar New Year special, so we will go ahead and, yes, you unfurl it, and it is a special trans rights flag. And let me explain what's going on here with this special flag. There's like a notepad next to it, and at the top it says readme.txt. And if you look at the notepad, the scroll, whatever's going on here, it says here, while you hold this flag aloft, allies within 10 feet of you can add your charisma modifier as a bonus to their saving throws so long as you are conscious. So perhaps
Whoa.
you might want to give this to the person in your party with the highest charisma. And I mean, saving throws. When are you going to use saving throws? That's probably not going to come into play at any point in this adventure. That is for sure. Pshaw, pshaw, pshaw. But yeah, you gain the trans rights flag.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love trans pride.
Yay.
It's at this time that as you unfurl the flag and figure out what it does and read it, the rest of the party has caught up with you. You both have had, so far, different adventures if you wanted to catch up specifically.
Avery is mostly just going to look relieved that they're all alive and seemingly relieved that she's in the same vicinity as them now.
Hello, we are alive, and we've got the best flag that you could find in the dungeon.
Did you find anything out on your travels?
I threw someone across a chasm.
Oh,
What?
someone else was
Does that
down
happen
here.
often?
Does that happen often?
Are they quite alright?
I think they're fine. I have no idea how they're
Yeah.
getting back, though. They were kind of
Celia
useless all
shrugs.
around, though.
Okay. Alright, then they're good.
If they were telling the truth, though, we now know where. What was his name? Harvey?
Harvey. Harvey
Is-
the Heart Stealer, I guess.
Yeah. Apparently, his name's Harvey.
Wow, are we humanizing the villain with a name?
Yes,
Like
I'll
the
go to
heart.
Kikaku.
The Heartbringer, or whatever you call him. His name is Harvey.
Yeah, I guess it's Harvey.
So we've been told.
Oh.
Assuming that guy didn't just give it to him.
Is this an Octopath Traveler reference by any chance?
It is honestly not. It is.
Okay.
I'm a level with you. All right, it's a little bit of the DM secret. Like, you all have heard of Boblin the Goblin, right? Like, everyone's got the Boblin the Goblin their campaign. So I'm here in my head thinking, all right, the Heart Collector. Harvey. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was
literally all
thinking,
I was doing.
Harvey, Heart Collector? That
Yeah.
makes sense.
You know what,
But
Pim?
I'm stealing Cranes' thing about Harvey the Heart Harvester. That's way better than the idea.
Oh,
Because
that's
then you
good.
can also
That's a good
you can abbreviate
alliteration.
it to. Yeah, you can abbreviate it to har har har.
That's so good. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
All right,
Pim.
gang, we got to take down har har har.
Pim, I have this contact named Oswald. He told me about a Harvey he was looking after.
Um,
I wonder if
I
it's...
wouldn't trust that guy if I were you.
Oh, you wouldn't trust him? Okay. You know
You
Oswald?
never know. No, but I heard about him.
Okay, yeah, he was a prisoner. Oh, anyways,
Yeah,
I digress.
I heard he killed his wife and kids. I don't know. Seems kind of sus. Probably shouldn't trust
Cancelable.
the guy who does that. Yeah, honestly, kind of cancelable in my opinion.
Cancelable?
That's a
Not
bit of a red
not
flag, and I
that's
think
my
the red flags
problem,
I'm
though.
super into.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have been his pen pal.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. All right. I guess y'all can show us this, Mr. Harvey.
Well,
As you all
okay.
step here, I'm sorry to interrupt you real quick. I'll need you to pause for just a moment
Mhm.
as I ask you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Do
Oh,
I roll initiative 3 times?
my okay. My
So-
initiative is
Mhm.
3. Is that correct?
So your initiative is you'll add a 3 to the d20 that you roll. As for Jeremy and Bob, it would be personally easier for me if they acted right after you did, but you can definitely roll initiative for at
Right.
least one of them
Mhm.
together.
I apparently rolled initiative for Bob.
oh,
It keeps
Oh,
rolling for
yes.
Bob.
Yes. Here, how do I know this, so I've added actually character sheets for Bob and Jeremy so that they've got like health, AC, you'll be able to roll stuff for them a little bit more easily. But let me
Is
spread this
it-
out a little bit.
Is it alright if I run to the restroom while we're sorting out the initiative real
Yes,
quick?
of course, absolutely. If anyone
Alright,
also needs to
be right
step
back.
away. Yes. Let me press again because I don't remember if I played this. All right, so let's see who's in here. We have Celia, we have Bob. I'm sorry, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna temporarily take away control of Bob from you.
It's fine.
Rip
Yeah.
indeed, Bob.
Bob got 18 at first, and then I rolled again trying to figure that out. So someone gets 18, someone gets 9, I guess.
Okay. Would you prefer the 18 or would you prefer the 9?
I do not care.
Okay. I'll probably give you the 18 so you can act alongside Pim, and for Bob, I'll keep the 9. So Jeremy will also act on Bob's initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is missing here? Elena. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My token disappeared.
oh yeah, Dooley's gone.
Oh my gosh, Dilly, where did you go?
Taken
Yeah,
by
no.
the void.
Let me just make sure that no one else is. If you're not under, okay.
Dooley,
Well,
where'd you go?
All right, I'll pop on you, Dooley. Oh, that's the old. Wait, is this the old? Give me just a moment. I'm gonna pop over to another page here.
Dooley got Thanos.
Just immediately.
All right, there you go.
There you go. Hello. So did roll a 16. I don't know if it's possible to re-put that in there.
It is. So I'm actually gonna take that 15 and up it to a 16.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 2.
Yeah.
Dooley, no. I still see Dooley on the map.
Oh,
we
Troy fixed it.
added Dooley.
Mhm.
Yeah, back.
Okay. All right.
Wait, was that
Avery
you,
and
Grant?
Pam have a chance to work together.
Oh, it was you. Okay, hi, Grant.
Hi.
Oh, it's Grant back.
Yes, hi.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, give me just a sec. All right, combat is about to get underway. Let me just pull up the swap in music.
Anyone feel like we're gonna get into a turn-based mode in a second here?
Yeah, things are feeling very sus at the moment.
All right,
Yes.
get your sussy emotes in chat.
Let's see.
Avery
Something-
just
Something
will
wicked
growl.
is afoul in this foul dungeon.
Well, if
So
you
as
don't
you
mind,
enter this
so-
room, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said Gabriel was going to growl, and if you don't mind, I'd like to use that one soundboard thing.
Something wicked this way comes.
Oh yeah, we have access to the soundboard stuff here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This.
All right.
The sussy.
Among Us. All right. As you all are looking down this hall, you'll see that from the shadows there emerges a strange wisp of shadows, coagulating together to form a creature that stands before you. And
Oh.
more of its shadows form to its sides to form these strange looking hands that are very dark and also seem to be sometimes translucent, sometimes solid.
Oh my. Y'all seeing this?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's terrifying.
what the
It's
fuck
totally
is
fine.
that? There's
Har-
a shadow creature? Like a wraith? No, you know those things in Baldur's Gate 3? The shadow people that attack you?
Oh yeah, sheesh.
Yeah, it's like, it reminds me of that.
What's the? Oh, was that initiative? Or was
Yes, that was
something else?
initiative
Oh,
for the
okay,
hand.
okay.
Sorry. Give me just a moment. I'm having difficulty with this particular, like adding a turn for the dude in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I am demoting him and replacing him with this one here.
Demoted. Oh,
He's
that
exactly the same in almost every way, except for the fact he's a completely different token.
that shadow just disappeared for a second and then came back.
Oh. Man, this shadow has hands. Got hands. Literally.
RIP, is that you?
All right, let me roll one more time for this initiative.
Man.
Dang it! I was hoping. All right, I'm gonna level with you. I was hoping he would get pretty high, but unfortunate. All right, it is time for this music. With a swap in music, Gabriel and Pim, you are first to notice that this creature in front of you looks not only hostile, but as if difficult to be reasoned with.
hmm
Ruh-roh.
Damn.
Guess there's no showing
think
him
we're
my
go-
fix.
Yeah, damn, Elena. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Damn.
Names.
Alright.
Oh,
So I
right.
guess-
Sorry. So between the two of you, you can decide who goes first. You can go at the same time. I will just give my normal salty spiel that using Dex as a tiebreaker is a house rule, as not rules as written. So you can. It doesn't matter to me which one of you wants to go first, but if you want me to
It's
make a decision, I
fine.
can.
Quick question.
Yes.
I was watching the Mad Mage play through the first episode, and I need to know: is the damage halved with this shadow creature like the one in that campaign?
So if this is indeed a shadow, it would be halved unless you had like a magical weapon. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Now I'm doubting myself. Hold up, 5e shadow. But I can safely tell you that I like to use tokens for creatures that aren't necessarily that same creature,
Oh.
which is. This is so it's 40% because my friend Braylef likes to metagame and like he'll see a token, he's like, oh my gosh, it's a rock. I know what a rock does. Oh, it's an ogre. I know what an ogre's weak to, right? That kind of thing. So, you know, he'd look at this and be like, oh, well, that's a shadow. Let's use some radiant damage or something. But this I can assure you is not a shadow. Oh yeah, it says from non-magical attacks. Your elemental attacks would I didn't know it was resistant to okay, yeah. So this is not a shadow, I'll tell you that, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting watching that campaign and then hearing a character called Silly Pickles. Anyways.
I appreciate you watching. Yes, that specifically Braylef's character Daffodil Silly Pickles it's a cute name for a ghost, that is for sure.
Okay.
Also, I'm a little embarrassed that I mean, not in a necessarily bad way, but you know, we've got these setups now on both Lux's end and my end, but back in the day, you know, it didn't look like this, that is for sure.
It did not. Okay.
But growth, we love growth here.
We do love growth.
Wait. Do I have any? What spells do I have again? I forget.
Oh, do you have your
Oh.
thing
Oh.
open?
Oh, did I forget to add the things again? I'm so sorry.
think-
Let me see, Pim.
I think I have Ignis.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Let me check our Discord. In the
I have it written down somewhere. I can pull it up. I was
Yeah, it's
just
also-
looking for my spells and abilities because I was gonna see
Mhm.
what this guy could be weak to. What stuff I could use that this guy could possibly be weak to.
True.
Hey,
While you're
Corey,
pulling,
Hmm.
since Gabriel and Pim have the same turn, we could like combine a lightning spell with the fire spell.
Oh yeah, I do have firebolt. Okay.
Make plasma.
Mhm.
okay. In that case, if you want to do that, I'll have you both roll to hit. If you both connect, you'll get to roll extra damage dice. So first, let's see if you
Ooh.
can hit. It sounds like Pim's going to be using Firebolt. What exactly is Gabriel going to be doing?
Witch bolt.
Oh, you're opening with Witch Ball. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
so Witch Bolt and Firebolt for a combined Synchro Strike. Very exciting. So go ahead and give me your rolls. Witch Bolt will require
What-
ranged spell attack, as would Firebolt.
What would I roll?
Yes, if you indeed have access to Firebolt, let me just check your spell list real quick. We'll have to add that down the line. To recap, can I ask just as a quick refresher, your Firebolt spell, where did that originate from? Like, is it from like a feat that you had taken? Is it
Yeah, I think it's from a feat.
Mhm. Oh, like
I think it's from the feat I got so that like I could have some spells
oh, right, because when you hit level 4,
because I like using
yes, spells are good.
being able to cast spells.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take your highest stat that is capable of using magic, which is either intelligence or wisdom. So what you'll do is you roll a 1d20 and you'll add 4 to it.
Okay. Oh wait, I have 6 wisdom. No, 6 intelligence, 4 wisdom. No, 5 wisdom. So I have 6 intelligence and 5 wisdom.
You might be looking at saving throws. Your intelligence and wisdom is listed on the left side, where you can see the
No,
1 and the 1.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. So basically what I'm doing here is you'll take that 1 and then your proficiency bonus, which is the 3 up top, and that makes your spell attack modifier. So it's 1d20 plus 3 plus 1 for a total of 4.
Okay,
Well, this is happening. Let me check on
so
Gabe to see if there's the...
Flash,
Okay, there is Witch Bolt in there.
roll D20 plus 4. Oh,
All
I
right,
got
that is a successful 18.
Nice.
So Pim is pulling back an arm, causing the embers to form between the fingertips at the base of the palm, and is ready to hurl. Now, let's see if this Witch Bolt will hit. Go ahead and give me... You can choose to roll for Gabriel, or you can click on... I've given you a Witch Bolt, which is the 3rd button in the middle of your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, a 17.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So you both successfully connect. Would anyone like to describe it before? Would anyone like to step in before me to describe the combination of the electricity from the Witch Bolt with the fire from the Firebolt?
Oh yeah. Before
So
he
you-
says that, he's like, "Let me give you a hand."
Yeah, so Gabriel basically shoots at her and shooting out a bolt of lightning as I guess Pim shoots the firebolt and it
Mhm.
they both combine into very hot purple plasma. And I'm saying purple because I recently watched a video about purple dragons.
Ooh.
No, you do like the color purple.
Yes.
Okay. A quick question as this purple spiraling bolt is going through. I just needed to check over here real quick. Okay. Sorry, I thought you all had access to higher level spell slots. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Pim, normally you would roll 2d10 for this attack. I need you to roll me 3d10 for the increased damage. And for Gabriella, normally you would roll 1d12 for this first attack because this is gonna maintain contact and totally fry. Were you aiming at like I forget? Were you all aiming at the middle entity or the hands?
Yes. I was aiming at the middle.
Okay, you're aiming at the middle. Go ahead and give me 2d12 right now for the lightning damage. Pim, you can re-roll that actually because you put the space in there. It just automatically took it as a 3. It actually didn't roll. So go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it.
Yeah, without the space,
Cool.
kind of like that.
3d10. Okay. I got 21.
Oh, damn.
I got 8.
Okay. So don't worry, as your Witch Bolt is supposed to be a sustained spell that you're maintaining concentration on. So you throw this energy there. The majority of the blast, think of it like the fire kind of accelerates to the front. So you set this thing on fire. It takes a brunt of fire damage, but the electricity will soon continue to power through. So I will add a total of this 29 damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Please have resistance. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you instantly vaporize
Oh
it.
no.
It's intact, which will mean that Gabriella, if you choose on your turn, you can direct the Witch Bolt to someone else. So
Yes.
okay. It only had 21 health. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Anything
That
else
was
from you two before the others take their turns?
That was a bit. Wow, that was way more easy than I expected.
See, if they were actually, I'm sorry. I mean this affectionately. I'm so upset because if they're actually shadows, they would have resistance to the damage. But because it, remember how 20 minutes ago I was like, yeah, I like to use tokens, but I like to switch up what the creature is. So this isn't even a shadow. The shadow would have survived. Incredible.
Yeah, you purposely chose not to use a shadow, and this is what happened.
All right. So, anything else from y'all movement-wise before we take it over to Dooley? Before the hands get all grabby.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm going to move Avery out of the way.
I'm gonna move back a bit.
You could still stand in my way if you
I
want.
don't like- I don't like the sight of these hands.
Oh shit, now I'm up in the open. Dooley, save me.
I'll save you.
All right. Dooley's up now then?
Okay. Excellent job, you two. Now it's just to finish this little hand job and we'll be on our way.
So like, oh, you didn't have to word it like that.
I wish I could take away inspiration from you.
When you deal psychic damage to the DM.
Yeah.
She's gonna run up and smack one of the hands.
All right.
Smack it.
Well, go ahead and roll to hit. Let's see how you do.
Well. And
A
that's
12. Okay, let me see something real quick. Oh.
He's-
I didn't mean to say that out loud. That does hit. That does connect. Go ahead and click on Morningstar. Let's see what your damage is. Ooh, 9 piercing damage. All right, let me apply that right now to this thing. Somehow you hear a shriek, a squeal, but it feels like it's in your head as you strike this hand. It kind of convulses in pain, but it is still up. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
well, I don't think they're immune to piercing damage. Just watch out for the internal squeals. Kind of disturbing for a hand thing.
Huh, you heard a squeal.
I did.
All right,
Okay.
the hands are gonna act now. I'm sorry, was there anything else for me, like a little bonus action or something?
No, that's good.
Okay. The hands are sorry. The hands are gonna go after. One is gonna go after Dooley. The other one here is gonna go towards Gabri. Yeah. We'll go put this right over here. Let's see how they do. I'm gonna roll these rolls live to make things a little bit easier for myself. So this first one up top is gonna attack Dooley 3 times. 1, 2, 3. For a 9, a 14, and a 19. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm looking at Dooley's AC. I don't remember the last time I've seen a single digit AC. I'm so sorry. Is your AC what is your AC?
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that all hits.
Okay, so that will be 12 damage to you. It's 444.
Oh
Yeah,
sheesh.
It looks like Gabriella down here. I'm gonna roll 3 attacks against you as the hand kind of like shoots through your chest to the other side and back and forth 3 total times. For a 19.
Oh shit.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh. So a dirty 20, a nat 20, and a 15.
Those all hit.
Okay. That is
Hands
just
have hands.
the hand will deal 12
He's got
damage to
hands.
you.
12.
Yes.
So that is...
Next up are Jeremy and Bob. Your little kobold robot kobold. There's some joke in there. There's some pun in there that I can't think of right now.
So bad. Cohorts.
Mhm.
Let me just open their sheets real quick. You can have them. Basically, the things that I got, you can have them attack one of the hands, or 2 of the hands, honestly. Or you can have them maintain a defensive position around someone to help them deflect against attacks, if that makes sense.
You do go help Dooley.
Okay. Do you want them to help Dooley defensively, or do you want them to lay some hurt on this hand?
It's not hurt.
All right. So Jeremy's gonna go up first. Could I ask you to roll me a d20 twice, and we'll be adding a 5 to it as it slashes at the hand.
So that would be a 2d20 plus 5.
You could do that, yes. I'll add a 5 to the other d20. Think of it as it's attacking twice, which is why you're rolling 2 d20s. Think of it like 1 d20 plus 5, and then another 1 d20 plus 5. All right, looks like it's a total of, you have a 7 to hit, which will miss at first, and then a 16 to hit, which will connect. So as far as damage goes for these dudes, it is... can you roll me a d6?
1d6 or 2?
Just a single d6, because the first attack, unfortunately, did not connect with the hand.
Okay.
All right, so that is actually enough. Jeremy does fell this hand, rendering it out of commission, so I'm just going to yoink it over here. You know, free Dooley from making more terrible jokes about... No. But Bob can help you out if you so desire. Oh my gosh. That was an invitation to Elena to... Oh, all right.
It's like Gabri's typing something.
Yeah, we can wait for that before. Oh, if it's in response to the hand it to you, I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen. Here.
Really gotta hand it to you.
Yes. Man, where did all your bless stacks go? No, I'm kidding. Wait. I have to be nice so that next time I run the poll, you all won't say I'm an evil DM. All right. Yeah, what a great joke, Elena. Wow. Wow. Just sound condescending.
Meaner. Oh my gosh.
I feel like someone watching over me is looking down on me, but
not in the fun way.
Yeah, I feel like the powers that be are frowning at that joke. I would tread wisely if I were you, Elena.
okay, I won't say anything funny anymore. Those are really dark, shadowy creatures. We gotta shed light on the situation going.
All right. Anyway, so Bob does have his action since Jeremy kind of wrecked that hand. If you wanted to have him try to attack your hand, that's next to you.
Sounds good.
All right. So he will go up. Oh my gosh, Dooley. So Stag, for Bob, can you give me another 2 d20s? I'll be adding 5 to both of them.
Okay.
That's why Dooley disappeared the first time, because Roll20 was like, okay, Dooley's gonna get a little spicy. All right, we have an 8 and a 15. The 8 will miss, but the 15 will connect. So go ahead and roll me 1d6, and we'll add 3 to that, and that's the damage on this hand from Bob. All right, with a total of 6 damage, I'll apply it right now. Nice work, Bob. Elena, you're next, and Facilia's on deck.
Okay. Well, y'all did some stuff. It's time for me to clean up the mess over here. So let's just smack it with the good old nunchucks.
All right. With a successful 23, you do hit. Go ahead and apply that damage as I grant Gabriella a stack of bless from Harley.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
From Harvey.
All right, that is your first attack. Do you happen to have additional attacks in your arsenal?
I could, I guess. Let's see.
Let me just double check your sheet on the right side. Oh, you do. All right. So you actually have the ability to attack a second time if you so desire.
Oh yeah, sure. Cool. Thank you for that. I guess I will try to roll again. Smack it again.
Yeah, let's see how you do. All right, with a 12, that is actually enough to hit, so go ahead and give me the damage.
Yay!
All right, that is 9. This one is on its last legs, that is for sure. Anything else from you? As you also hear in your mind
On
this
its last
pain.
fingers.
Oh, that is true. The hand doesn't
Yeah.
have legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll stop it there.
All right.
I'll walk next to Dooley.
All right, Facilia, you are up. The hand is giving Elena the middle finger. What would you like to do?
So, Fastilia isn't wondering this, but I am. Would these
Yes.
hands be the equivalent of, like, Ghost to Thing from the Addams Family?
Yeah, they kind of look like that because they are like basically their own separate entities. Fun fact, I actually did a family feud. It was the Addams family versus the Belchers family from Bob's Burgers, and someone came. Well, it was as the Thing. Basically, like the hand was, but then like everything else was. You think like green screen or like wearing all black. So and then they would like hide under the table and put the hand up, and then we all pose together for a family picture. Good times, but yeah, I think kind of like to answer your question. Why do you ask?
That, no reason. Just been thinking about it. Do I have a shot between Bob and Gabri here, or should I
You
move?
do have a shot. So normally, if they were enemies, I would, that's a very good question. Normally, I would impose some sort of soft cover, but because they are your allies, and even though you've only been together a short, perhaps 45 minutes in game time, you've got enough of a groove that you'll be able to like bob and weave, and you shouldn't have difficulty hitting it. So no penalties.
Actually, it's Bob and
Right,
Gabriel,
cool.
not Bob and Weave.
Oh my god, you all cannot do this to me. Do this to me. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts me deep down inside.
Corri just set himself up for puns this time.
I can't believe I'm never saying anything again.
I'm sorry, Troy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, Cecilia heard piercing damage earlier and would like to cast Thorn Whip.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me double check this spell real quick.
Yeah, I believe I have the materials from my garden.
All right. So you're creating a long vine-like whip covered in thorns, or how flavored however you would like. Go ahead and give me that spell attack then. Let me check your sheet.
Yeah.
See
So
if it is
2d6, I believe, because it's
Oh.
5th level.
Yes, it will be
Right?
2d6 for the damage, but let's
Okay,
see if
so,
your Thorn Whip
D20
will
first?
connect first. Yes, thank you. So d20 plus 5, or you can click the Thorn Whip button in the middle of your character sheet. It's up to you.
Wow, okay. If I can find it in the middle of my sheet.
Yeah, there is a lot going on in there.
Here we go.
That is for sure. All right, with a roll of a 12, that is enough to hit, as
Alright,
the
and then
AC is 11.
Woohoo.
Hell yeah.
You can either roll the 2d6s yourself, yes, or if you click the Thorn Whip purple button, actually it's purple for me, I don't know what color it is for you all, but if you click the wording in the chat, it will automatically roll it for you, but either way it works.
Cool, I didn't know it did that.
Thorn whip. Ooh.
All right, so that's enough to finish this one off, actually, and to pull it towards you. I mean, if it were still alive, if you want to describe how this last foe gets trounced by you.
The Thorn Whip lashes out between Bob and Gabrielle and wraps around the hand in between all of the fingers,
Ah,
pulling it in with a flick as it
Mhm.
tightens.
jeez.
Ooh. All right, and with that, but it's not long before it dissipates from existence, and I will declare you all victorious.
Yay!
Hooray.
Yay!
All right. High five, gang.
Yeah, high five!
Any hand enemies for you all again?
Get it? Because they were hand enemies.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is what I get. This is my struggle, my cross to bear.
Hand in hand, we truly did it together.
Yeah, we sure did fist them out of existence.
Oh lord.
Never running hand enemies again. I wish I had, because I'm using my DMing model. I can't put. Oh, I have a tier that I can put on, but I don't have like a crying mode.
Yeah. You should get on that.
Yeah.
Make your VTuber avatar suffer.
Make it suffer. Oh no, Crane's crying.
Exactly. Does
Wow.
anyone feel like those were just like scouts or something?
Yeah, I don't suppose that was Harvey himself. Himself.
Hmm. Oh, Avery, where was that person you threw across the chasm?
Yeah.
Oh, they're over here, I think. Or should be still, if they're not dead.
Oh well, I guess we're allowed to move.
Yes, you are free to
Okay,
move. Let me
okay,
just
okay.
change out the music.
Hello, you alright over there?
All right, you all have gone to
Mhm.
see if your benefactor is still over there, and it looks like he's gone. Or is he? As you see out from the shadows, you see a humble man step out who's like, yes, hello, I am here. Just chilling. Just chilling. As the kids say, whatever is it that you need? He kind of like leans awkwardly against the wall.
Avery just gives him a look and says, "You can't get out, can you?"
No, I'm stuck here.
I thought so. Well,
Is his will still on the ground?
This is Wilson.
Yes, actually, I forgot he left his last will and testament there. Yeah, he's just hashtag vibing. His will is there. Did you wanna pick up his legal document?
Yeah, why
Wait.
not?
Wait, there's a body down there?
No. There's a wheel on the ground by Pam's feet.
Oh, because I was thinking if there's like a body or a skeleton somewhere, I guess we would have to go through the trouble of burying it again.
Oh, I remember that. I remember burying the body. Well, hey, Bree, if you threw me over there, I could use Dimension Door and we could both hop out together. I think.
Yeah, either that or we all form a bridge for him. Little bodies.
Yeah, because I don't think Kim's mage hand will be very helpful. And I'm not hopping across.
Ooh, Dimension Door would be a very good use of Dimension Door. Also, Elena's latest benefactor of Bless Putty Puddin is going to bed, but hopes you all have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Good night, Puri.
Good night.
Hi.
Let me see what level spell you're popping over here. Oh, it's up to 500 feet. That's pretty good use of it. All right, sorry. What was the play then? You're throwing. Who's casting and being thrown?
Oh, if Avery threw Dooley to the other side
Yes. And then you Dimension Door
with the guy.
both of you back. Okay. All right. Well, Gabriella, go ahead and give me an athletics roll. This one will be quite important because instead of a simple killable NPC in your hands, you have your humble fellow slayer ready to be thrown. But this is the same old dance and rhyme you've done before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Go ahead and give me
I mean, in that
athletics
case, Gabriel was throwing Pam out of danger. Now she's throwing Dooley into a very deadly situation, and she is hesitating because of that possessiveness or protectiveness is popping them up. Okay.
Oh.
All right. With a successful dirty 22, you can easily throw Dooley over to the other side. So let me just get a little bit more. You can move your token as I reveal more of what's going on over here.
Oh, he was really trapped.
Yes, as on the other side, there is also a large chasm. I'll grab Dooley, and you land right here. And it's oh yes, hello, pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I assume you're here for some treasure as well. Oh, I am so sorry. The bandits before me must have taken them all. And he gestures towards the empty chests that are on the ground.
I say. How do we know we can trust this guy?
Good question. We don't.
Yes, we don't. I love it.
We beat him up for his money.
What?
Roll persuasion.
Roll
This is what happens when I keep
persuasion.
putting well-dressed NPCs against you all. Preminger, this little dude.
They can't be better touched with us, but Dooley's gonna say, "Oh no, I actually came over here for you. You seem awful trapped. I've got a way out."
Oh, do you? That would be most convenient. So, an offer I cannot refuse.
All right, all you have to do is be a willing person, humanoid or other, and we're going to Dimension Door back over there.
Oh, Dimension Door. That sounds quite exciting and not dangerous, right? We'll not die.
No, you'll just have to duck a little bit to my height, okay? So,
Okay, all right. And he's kind of. Wait, what is your height? Also, what is Pim's height?
4, I think.
yeah,
I
Dooley-
wrote it down. I wrote it down somewhere, I
Oh,
believe.
Yeah, I can just check it out then.
Pam is 5'4",
5'4". Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
correct.
and Dooley is
I'm a short guy.
32.
Okay. So this guy actually doesn't have to duck down as much because he is also on the shorter side. So feel free to Dimension Door away.
all right. Dooley's gonna grab his and Dimension Door back.
All right, let me just double check this spell real quick. All right, looks pretty good. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
easily able to dimension door back with him in tow.
Man. Yeah,
I
I
love the
love how
fact that I
Gabby
have-
just towers over all of us.
I love the fact that I have a weird obsession with heights because that means that I do height charts for everyone.
No worries, Gabri. I was completely safe. I
No,
trust.
it's a good reference to have in case you're drawing them.
Yeah, that too.
Mhm.
Hello, friend. What's your name?
Hello. Well, what's your name? It's nice to meet you.
My name is Delana. Exclamation point. I'm telling
Nice
you
to
the
meet
truth.
you, Delana. And what are y'all's names? You know what? Thank you so much for saving me from that predicament. I've got something for you all. And he'll pull out his business cards. And he's got 2 business cards, and he actually hands them to Gabriella and to Dooley, and they give you a point of inspiration. So feel free to add a point of inspiration to your stacks. To recap, in 5th edition, you only get 1 point of inspiration, but Baldur's
Well,
Gate 3 did away with that and gave you more inspiration to hold.
All
Uh,
of us?
Yeah.
Just to them or just to...
So these are going to be just to them,
Okay.
but I'm
Okay.
sure you will get opportunities to gain inspiration in the future.
Oh, that's okay. I still have one. I don't remember
okay.
what I did last time.
I don't-
We can't.
I have
update
like 4
yours.
points, I think. So now I have 5.
Okay. You have. Oh, you have 5. Oh shoot. Oh man. Well, you know what? Yes, I will allow you to temporarily. So. The max I've given you all was your proficiency bonus, which is technically 3 right now. But I've gone ahead and changed it in the bottom right next to your second wind. You can see your stacks of inspiration right there.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Congrats on the inspiration, guys, and the cards. Would you like to hold it up to me so I could see it?
Yeah, to see the name. What is
Yeah.
this guy's name?
It says so. It says Barry. Like, my name is Barry. It's nice to meet you all. Barry, I feel like is a great name. It means many things. You know, you can, yeah, it means many things. I know that sounded suspicious. That's the DM's fault, not mine. Anyway, and thank you for saving me. I think I shall be on my way. You all are about to meet Harvey. He's a great dude. Again, you know, you just got to give him a good hug, and he'll be a-okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hi, what's up?
whoa,
What's going on?
whoa. I stop you.
What,
from
you
going-
work for Harvey?
I don't work for Harvey. We just have operated in the same circles. You see, I went into this cave. Harvey also went into this cave. Otherwise, we don't really interact.
Do y'all feel like...
Roll a perception check or something to analyze him.
Yes, if you would like to analyze him, you'll give me an insight check. You can also use perception. I'll give you different things, but primarily for this kind of role, I'll take an insight check from you. And looks like for Pim, when it comes to insight, oh, it is a 1. But if you want to
Alright.
find out, feel free to pop it. All right, you got a 10. You do have 1 stack of Bless if you want to use it. According to my records, your stack of Bless is from Stockholm, who unfortunately couldn't make it today, but I shall tell him accordingly if you choose to use it at any point.
If you ask me to, can I also roll insight to help?
Yes.
I was
you can-
about to ask the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yes. How about this? Yes, either one of you can
You
roll
guys?
to help. If you're helping, then Pim gets to roll a second time, basically.
Ooh.
You're rolling at advantage as they are kind of like, you know, like maybe you're looking at his shoes a little too much and they kind of like tilt your chin like, oh no, you got to look at this right there. You see how he's fidgeting his finger? Go on and give me another roll, Pim. Let's see what you get.
Alright. If I don't get this, you guys can possibly succeed where I failed.
I'll
All right,
intimidate.
an 18 is much better.
Not
Okay,
bad.
so you can tell that I mean this affectionately. He's full of shit, okay?
Don't choke on my water.
I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of, we should all hydrate, actually. I haven't hydrated in a while. Let me just drink some
Oh
of
yeah,
my...
I just drank.
I was
some-
literally
I
about
drank-
to redeem that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just took a sip of water actually.
Thanks, Stag. All right. Oh, yes, Stag. Thank you for that. Yes, I just drank some of my butterfly PT mixed with lavender.
Sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds so nice.
so full of shit he starts hurting other player characters. It's not just hurting other player characters, it's hurting other players. No.
Reaches through your screen. But yes, Pim is able to determine that he is full of shit. Would you like to do anything about it?
Do you happen to know this guy named Preminger? No reason, I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah, that fool. Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah. Why? Are you friends with him or something?
You know what? I'll let the rest of the group ask. My questioning isn't important at all. And she puts away her nunchuck.
Well, as far as we know, Premature is a fool who got in the way of us trying to help the people against the bomb during the New Year's party. Horrible fool.
Yeah, it was all his fault.
Exactly. I like you, kid.
Oh, Preminger. I'm going to admit I got Preminger and Gallagher mixed up, and I was like, when the fuck did y'all beat up Gallagher?
Nah, Gallagher, I hate him too. Anyway,
You hate him too?
Yeah, Preminger is a fool. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had you all clocked wrong. You're here to see Harvey, right? Like,
Yeah. I say
well,
we intimidate him. It's like, I know you're hiding something from us.
Yeah.
What are your intentions?
Yeah, what are your
What do you know
intentions?
about Harvey?
And Gabriel's just glaring him down with her arms crossed and about to start crawling.
Wait, before
Yeah.
before you to answer that, is it alright if I run to the bathroom real quick?
Okay.
oh yeah, actually, we can take a break here. Actually, if anyone needs one, we have been
Should
going
probably
a
go use
while
the
straight.
bathroom, Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you all want to take a break for a bit, we
Alright.
can make that happen. As Sushi has just granted Elena another stack of bless. Wow. But yeah, we can take a little break.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's good.
All right. In that case, I will be right back on my end. I will see you all in a bit.
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. I am back from my break, at least.
I've just been chilling here.
Thanks for holding on the fort.
You're welcome.
Okay, I've returned. Hello.
Nice. Welcome back.
Is everyone here?
I'm
Or
here.
some still AFK?
I don't know where Corri and Cranes are, but me and Troy are here.
Okay. Hello, friends.
Hello. All right. When Corri and Cranes get back, then I'll switch my end back.
Okay, are you still on the beard back? Oh, okay. I need one of those.
True.
there's many of the things I still have yet to learn.
Yeah, we'll get
I
you
mean,
up
to
to
be
speed.
fair, I like listening to conversations we have in between sessions.
Oh, we
Yeah,
could-
the sessions are nice. They're like a little out of context conversation. You know what I mean? Like blah, da 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 da.
yeah.
Like now, I'm excited to try out the game.
Sorry, what were you
Criminal
excited to
Minds?
try out?
The Criminal Minds game? No, it's not.
Yeah. You're welcome, Ace. Thank you.
Feed the company Slayer.
Oh, I think you might not be. Sorry, I don't think you're audible on this end.
Oh, well, I'll just speak to the ether for now. Yeah, Lethal Company.
Oh, feed the company. That's it.
Yeah, I don't remember the price of it, but I'm sure it goes occasionally on sale as well.
I think it.
Yeah.
Like, I know the price of it because I recently bought it. It's like $10.
Oh, that's not bad at all. About an
What's
hour's
That's
it?
the
worth.
only reason I bought it.
About an
Yeah.
hour's worth of work, and you'll have plenty of hours of time to play with it. I think.
How
Yeah.
hell is Lethal Company solo exactly?
Wait, what's the question?
I said, how hellish is Lethal Company solo?
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back,
Hi.
Corey. It seems pretty tricky actually, because if things go wrong,
You just
like
have
sometimes
to not die.
Yeah.
It's my bad. It's skill difference on my part.
I don't know how you do it, Cranes. It's like incredible. Like every time I.
Oh, do what?
It's hard. I do solo lethal runs a decent bit. I think the highest quota I got was like 1,000 or so.
Holy shit.
So like, you
Nice.
definitely get further with
Yeah.
groups, but like it is possible solo. Honestly, the best luck I had was staying on the smaller planets because it's really hard to cover a lot of ground on the bigger ones.
You
So
know what?
like,
That makes sense.
honestly, I think my record was when I was doing an assurance only run because there's a speed run strat at the beginning.
Your
You
life
have to do
assurance.
you have to do most of the run very injured. But if you basically
Really?
just treat it as a hitless run and like pray you don't get turreted.
I see what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah, if you launch yourself off out the left of the door, right as the ship is first opening, you can
Yes.
land on this rock and then hop off the
Ah.
rock onto a pipe over to fire exit.
Mhm.
And you end up in there like by the time the clock starts counting for the day.
Incredible. Oh man, I
Yeah,
can't
That's
wait to try
fucking
that.
pretty
Oh,
good.
thank you for the tip.
Crazy. Yeah, I was only
Nice.
able to follow Cranes maybe once or twice doing that.
Nice. I love speedruns. I hope to speedrun a few games soon, actually. Well,
Yes.
randomized speedruns. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
Ooh,
talking about what was it? The paper crane? No, Paper Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Paper Mario Rando speedrun. It takes like I think 2 or 3 hours.
Holy shit! I
I've
interrupted
been watching
someone. I'm
people play.
sorry. Who was gonna say something?
Was it crayons? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I also interrupted.
I was not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm making stuff up now. I guess.
That you were gonna speed run, but that question was answered.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
It's all good.
Wait, so are we all here? Corey? You just said
I-
hi, right?
Yeah, Corey just got back.
Yeah,
right?
I'm
All
here.
right. Then I will take us back over on my end. All right. And we're back. To recap, the gang has just Pim has just determined that Barry is full of shit. But he handed out his business cards. Is there anything you'd like to ask him before he tries to hightail it? I mean, before he joins you on your noble quest.
Hey, it's like you're hiding something from us. You better spill the beans before me and my friends get rough with you.
Ayo.
And he's like, he looks at Gabby. He's like, Gabby, push him around a bit till he squeals.
I have an idea for Gabriel's response.
Mhm.
Glad to use that so much.
Nice. All right, can you give me? So here's what we're gonna do. Now, full disclosure, he is warming up to you all. I mean, you can still do this. I'm not gonna penalize you for this. I just, for the record, he is keeping in mind that you all have, as Julie mentioned, you're not really into this Preminger dude. But here's what we can do. I'll either take an intimidation roll from both of you, or you can, because of him kind of nudging Gabriella can roll at advantage for this intimidation roll. So basically, you each roll, or Gabe rolls twice.
What do you
Up to you
want
all.
to do, Corey?
What's what's your intimidation
I have
modifier?
I have a 2 in intimidation.
I have a 0 in intimidation,
Oh,
so why
no.
don't you roll twice?
Yeah, go ahead and roll at advantage then for Gabriella. All right,
I
thank you
don't-
for using that.
18?
Yes,
18. Oh, wow.
it's an 18. Yes, the 8 is grayed out just ever so slightly. So with a successful 18, he'll be like, all right. You don't worry. I'm in your corner, okay, folks. I mean, you don't like Preminger. I don't like Preminger. Yeah, I'll spill the beans. What beans? What kind of beans you looking for? You want jelly beans? You got kidney beans, lemon beans. What is it you need to know? Barry can give you the hookup.
Like, don't be smart with me, Badger Face. Tell me what your deal is.
I am trying
Before
to
I turn you into refried beans.
refried beans. What's that? All right, I'm a level with you. I'm here looting the place. I'm trying to take everything that isn't red, because obviously Harvey doesn't have need for it, but Harvey himself has a whole stack of red stuff that he's just sitting on. Literally, it's got rubies, it's got apples, it's got dodgeballs. It's got everything you could ask for. He's just sitting on it. So, I mean, if you take him down, that could be yours.
You're saying if we take him down, we get more loot, is what you're saying.
Yes, that's right.
I like the sound of that. But I got my eye on you.
Well, I don't blame you. I am pretty sharp. He kind of like brushes his shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Pim doesn't hate this guy, 'cause like, he is a looter too, so he has to respect the hustle.
Yeah.
But like, he's also very wary of people, especially people who are like kind of shifty and shady.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid. Again, why trust this like obviously suspicious person?
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, I see.
yeah.
I'm a looter too, so if I find something in this cave that you haven't looted yet, there's no guarantee that it will still be there. If you find it.
Of course, may the best looter win, and he bows a little bit.
Oh, that's kind of wholesome over there.
It's like, all right then.
Honest looters,
All
yeah.
right then. I'll stop yanking your chain then.
Yanking my chain, it's right here, and he procures a gold chain from his pocket.
Kinky.
I'm retconning it to that because I meant I kind of thought more like a bracelet or something that'd be for a watch, but now I'm changing it to that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it
perfectly
could be
neck
like-
sized.
It could be like a pocket watch on a chain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, is this a Deep Rock Galactic mention that I see going on
Yes, it
over
is.
here? Let's go, man. I love me some Deep Rock Galactic, but it is hard to not play Scout because I'm just like, what do you mean I have to walk?
Oh my god,
Believe
literally
this.
same. Scout main for life.
Scout
I
man.
need mobility. I need my
Let's go.
mobility.
Yeah, I want to zip around like Pathfinder from Apex Legends. I need my zip lines, my
Ooh,
grappling
yeah.
hook like Mabel from Gravity Falls. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I love grappling hooks.
Me too.
Alrighty, bud. I guess I guess thanks for
Alright.
being honest. Do you still want to get out of here, or you guys show us around to Mr. Harvey?
I could tell you where to go. I'm just gonna hang out here and do an idle animation. But if you want to find Harvey, you'll want to go towards the top middle of the map. You gotta rewrite the script, man. Top middle of the cave. Yeah, that's right. To the
Oh.
right. If you head up to the top right, there's some livestock there. If you head up to the top left, he got sucked real dry of all his
Oh.
blood. So no,
Hey yo.
no more blood for that guy. That's for sure.
Damn,
Oh, Sticker over there. What's going on here? Did I make a joke?
they really did drain you dry.
I am biting my tongue.
Hold on, I'm back. I'm back to I like what you said. Okay. All right, I'm on my way now.
Oh god, he's told you specifically not to go to the left, and now you're gonna go to the left. Anyway, but yeah, with that, he's just an idle here. You all can head over in a certain direction. I'll try to have the camera follow you as best as you can.
Yeah, I was just testing you to see if you'd stop me. Definitely didn't go there on
Right.
accident. Alrighty, Dooley, you're someone I see as the leader. Why don't you?
I'm so
I-
glad you see me.
Oh,
that
wait.
way.
Oh wait, we're just gonna anoint her as the leader now.
I think it's fair, you know. I do have our best interests at heart, after all. And she's gonna like stretch forward, like, yay. Okay, obviously we're left leaning, so we're gonna lean in the left here.
It's not like Pim really wants to be the leader either.
Right?
He's just going with it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Alright.
You're all the lead in my heart.
Hmm.
Even you,
Oh.
Facilia. Leftist party, yeah, leftist party.
Yeah, let's go. I love this party. Woohoo! Actually, I'm in love with you. I was sharing my screen yesterday during a stream, and I had some certain videos up that I guess hints at my leanings in that regard. I'm like, whoopsie. That tab's still open. Whoopsie. I'm just trying to show Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail videos, and accidentally just tab over to. I was like eating because I watch this stuff while I eat, right? Anyway. All right. You start to notice beneath your feet there's more tile, but the ground is still as crunchy as ever. Let me reveal a little bit more to you all. There's like a path this way, and then there's a path this way, up here, up top.
Are we going to split up again, group?
Hold on, what's this rock over here? Right here.
It's like stairs.
Yeah.
It is stairs. It looks like this. This is where that guy got sucked dry.
Drained.
Are we looking for a good suck, fellow Slayers?
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Well, I mean, Tiara isn't here.
Lord have mercy.
I think so.
All right. So you all enter a room that has benches, it has a bed, it's got cages. The ground is splattered with blood, and you can kind of see, I know it doesn't look like a skeleton, but you do see a skeleton, a very gaunt corpse on the bed.
Oh dear. Can I recognize what the corpse was or anything like that?
Sorry, what was the question?
Oh, can I recognize what the corpse was?
Oh,
Sure.
yes. Go ahead and give me a survival check or medicine, your choice.
Okay.
This looks like the club I went to last week. Ooh, okay. So this was a tiefling.
Oh.
Whole thing.
Wait, you know what? Do I still have that Talk with Dead scroll?
Oh, I think so, because I don't think you've used it since the holiday.
I don't think
Christmas
I
one.
actually wrote it down either. Unfortunately, but I mean, can I write it down now? Well, I mean, it'll disappear after I use it, right?
Yeah, I thought you would have had personal reasons to have that on hand, but I mean,
Oh,
You
you
are
know
more
what?
than-
Yeah, you're right. I should.
I was like,
hold on
oh
to
yes, I
that.
forgot Elena's great grandfather or whatever. I don't know.
Sorry, Tiefling, you're gonna remain voiceless. The bone
The
zone.
bone zone.
Yeah,
So,
looks like this guy had a little too much fun. Am I right?
God, I wish that were me.
God, I wish that were me.
Well, if the corpse is all dried out, can I fit it? Can Dooley fit it in her bag?
I
Oh,
do want to
Lord.
take a corpse with you.
Oh wait, what kind of bag do you have? Do you have like a
I
haversack
feel like
or
that
bag of holding or?
I feel like that would be bad
Oh.
luck.
Well, I want to perform the proper burial rites outside
That
this
is
place.
true. Actually, that is what I was thinking when I put these bones here.
the burial rites. That's right.
Not that there's much to bury.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Do you have a bag of holding on, Dooley?
Do I do?
You do.
Wait, can't we just ask Barry to take it out?
Does Barry have a bag of holding?
He has a
Wait.
bag of 2 arms and a back to put in.
You can call Barry over if you want.
We do have his phone number. Phone number.
Yeah, it's on the business card.
Someone phone up Barry. We got the number.
Okay, I'll call him. I have it. Do.
Hello, it's Barry. What can I Barry for you?
Oh, those are your services. I definitely read your card. Yeah, we got a little skeleton of a tiefling, and we're just wondering if you could bury him for us, or at least take him outside of this cave. We do
Yeah,
have coin.
absolutely. Oh, you have coin. Excellent. Yeah, that's my name. You know, that's why I didn't finish my sentence about I can bury bodies. That's why my name is Barry, and I'll be over post haste. How much coin you got?
I
Lots
guys,
of coin.
guys, should
Don't
I
even worry about it.
should I lie to him? Should I like say I only have a little bit?
Well, I think he should do it out of the goodness of his heart. I mean, we did save him after all, and we got him
Hey.
more loot. That should be payment enough.
The man has a business, okay?
Yeah.
He's gotta put food on the
Seduce
table
him.
somehow.
Seduce him.
You know what?
Intimidate him.
Hey, what you have here is an opportunity to lay with me and Ciara if she's up for it.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
The
So
fabled
one,
lesbian threesome.
we need a Lord have mercy counter on this stream at this point for me. And 2, can you roll me a performance check? Performance, persuasion, or deception is your choice.
Well, I'm being honest, so it can't be deception.
Yeah, when it comes to rizzing someone up, I usually do ask for performance. All right, so let's see what you got. You also have 3 stacks of bless active on you. I know I said a max of 2, but I couldn't deprive Sushi of blessing you, so. Ooh, that 9 doesn't look very good. You have inspiration and stacks of bless at your disposal. It's up to
Okay,
you.
I'll blow that inspiration in hopes that
Alright.
he'll also blow me.
If all things go well, let's see what you get with your reroll thanks to your
Okay,
inspiration.
okay. Come on, big money, big money. I'm charismatic.
Alright.
Fuck.
No.
A 10 is better. I will be honest with you, and a 10 is not successful for a roll. You can pop blesses, or you can let him respond in kind. It's up to
Okay,
you.
what does blessing do again?
Blessing adds a d4 to your roll. You have 3 stacks right now, granted to you by Sushi,
thank you.
Putty, and Stuckum.
I feel like I'm wasting this, but am I really wasting this? You know?
Is it a waste of you, seducing someone? Oh, okay.
My luck is so bad right
I'm
now.
sorry, 11 is also not good enough. I'm just gonna tell you right now. But while we're here, Sushi did bless Pim, so I'm just gonna take the stack from you and move it over to Pim.
Yeah, I'm not very Riz worthy, Pim. You could see. It looks like I only have charm for one person, so
I'm fine.
Dang, it's like it was meant to be.
it was meant to be. I'm sorry,
Like-
Ciara.
All right. Well, if that's the case and you want to retain the rest of your bless, I'll probably follow through with this then.
Wait,
And-
yeah, give it
what's
to
up?
Pim. Is that what you meant? Give it to Pim?
And then what do I do with it?
Oh, sorry. By give it spin, I mean I just took the stack because Sushi gave Pim a stack of bless, and Lux was depleting using one from Elena. So I just like literally grabbed the icon and moved it over. to put it
Oh,
on
that's
Pim.
what you
So now
meant.
should-
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought you
that's all,
meant
that's all.
like Pim should
Yeah.
be rising.
But
Okay,
it must help. Yeah.
in that case, I'm gonna roll again. I mean, I have how many more?
You have 2 more stacks of bless.
Okay. Here we go, Z's. Sorry, I misunderstood what you meant. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Oh, these are
Game
some
does
rough
not want you
blesses.
to be-
These are some really rough blesses.
You are
I'm really not sexy
rizzing
to you.
well tonight.
I'm not sexy to you, am
I'm
I?
so sorry.
This puts you at last bus gambling. This puts you at a total of 12. It is 10, 11, 12. In terms of one, you're winning. That's for sure. All right. With a successful DC 15, as I deplete your final bless over here. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? It's down here. He'll say, "Oh, well, this is quite unorthodox. I don't normally do this kind of thing, but for a loyal customer such as yourself, by all means, I'll be right there." And before you hear some hurried footsteps, like, "All right, I'm here. I hear there's a body to be taken care of here."
Yeah, right over here. Point it out.
Oh yes, that's what you mean by body to be taken. Right. Okay. He like clambers over here.
Body to be taken.
He opens his jacket. He kind of like pulls open the pocket a little bit. There's definitely a body for sure. That's for sure. And he takes like he's like, "Hey, can someone help me out?" He's holding the pocket of his jacket open. Can someone help him like shove the body in?
Good sir, is that a pocket of holding?
This is a pocket of holding. Yes, I had it made special. If any of you have bags of holding, I can hook you up with my tailor, who can basically sew it into your clothing.
Yeah,
that's
I sure wish I had a pocket of holding to be stuffed.
Oh my.
Please hook us up with this tailor, and Julie's gonna help him get the body in his pocket.
If needed, then Elena will also.
Okay.
Shove
I'm not gonna make you roll for this. It is easy enough for you all to help him hide this body in his jacket. He kind of like brushes his lapels. He straightens his tie, and he'll say, "Pleasure doing business with you. Business doing pleasure with you. You know what I mean." Anyway,
Yeah, we'll
I'll
see.
take care of this body. We'll talk later.
A promise is a promise. We'll see you later, buddy.
He does like finger guns at you, and then he'll go ahead and walk away.
Elena texts us, yeah, real quick. Hey, so I may have volunteered you to something.
Oh no.
We're gonna have a talk when I'm home, okay?
Yeah, you don't know if she's gonna consent to this or not.
I'm sure Elena knows her partner very well. Yeah, we will talk about this later. Yes, it is a badger. He's a honey badger, actually.
I knew it. I knew he was some sort of badger.
Yeah, good eye, good eye.
Sure.
Aren't honey badgers like crazy and they hunt prey bigger than their size?
Yes.
I do hear honey badgers are crazy. Don't worry,
Oh,
this guy's
dear.
only crazy in bed.
Was it?
I
Honey
would say-
badger don't
I
give
was
a fuck or
gonna say
something?
If we wanna pick a fight with him, we wanna-
Sometimes crazy is sexy. Very true.
The clip.
not that I'm gonna fight him, but I think fighting him might not be a wise idea.
Oh, I don't intend to. Whoa.
Well,
we're
yeah,
talking about...
I don't intend to now.
Honey badger in the sheets.
Badger streets, honey badger in the
Holy
sheets.
shit.
Keep it now. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Okay, well,
All right.
you did
Well,
good,
the
Dooley.
sick room is cleared. Good job, team.
Mhm.
Okay, and there's nothing left. Nobody else is in the cages or anything like that.
Normally I would, but this time around. Oh wait, hold on. That sounds suspicious of me. Right now there's no one else in those cages. No. Sus, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless you want to put me in the cage. Ooh.
Yes, we'll have time for that later, but I will go ahead and move you all up this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh,
Ooh.
All right, so
a
there's a
new
path
area
that
has
goes
been
right,
revealed to us.
and then there's a path that goes up here.
Left wall strats.
You're right.
Left wall strats.
I hope nothing
right.
important's the other way.
Oh, actually, sorry. Before this happens, I have a quick question for y'all. The last room you were in is suitable for a short rest. Does anyone want a short rest at this time? I'm not just saying that because there might be enemies up ahead. Well, now I've shown my hand. Would anyone like a short rest?
Yes.
I
Gabriel is
think I'm
hurt.
okay.
All right.
I don't
know
think
that-
I've gotten hurt or all. So
Gabriel is
I know-
hurt.
So Gabriel and Dooley, I know have taken damage. So if you all are interested in short resting, all you have to do is open up your sheets. You'll see in the middle where it says hit dice. You should have 5 hit dice, and both of you, because of your class, have D10s for your hit dice. Whoopsie.
D20s.
You can hit where it says hit dice, right in the middle. It says hit dice D10. You can do that as many times as you want, and each time you roll it, it will tell you how much health that you will restore. So, Gabri restores 6, and will restore 9 for Dooley, which puts Dooley at nearly full. It puts Gabriella at on the way to being full. I'll adjust those for your sheets right now. So I'm adding the 9 to Dooley. I'm adding the 6 to Gabriella. Yes, both the rolls are 6 and 9. If you want to roll again, you can go ahead and do that. Let me deplete your hit die. But yeah, if Gabriella wants to roll again, feel free to do so.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Does anyone else need a break before this next section?
I need more water.
All right. Yeah, feel free to get more water. And I just want to check in. Corey, are you holding up okay?
yeah,
Or
I'm,
this
I'm
next
okay.
Okay. Yes, nice indeed.
Quite horny. I'm just saying, Troy, the longer you hang out with us, the more it's gonna amp up, I believe. And
I
vice
see.
versa? Question mark?
Well, you see, because I'm not in my dog boy model right now, I'm I am but a humble DM.
You have a dog boy model?
Yes. When I'm not doing D&D, I am a dog boy.
Oh my gosh, can we see it?
You should see. Oh my gosh, you should see the clips that
Yeah.
were going on yesterday. Holy shit.
Don't you have like a little? You've got like ears and like a little collar, tail.
Yeah. Ears, a collar. What's the thing that a dog tag, a tail,
Yeah.
and now I have a pet emote now, so you
And-
can head pat me.
And
Oh,
you
cute.
bark sometimes.
I do bark sometimes, and I've uwooed at least
Ooh,
once,
ooh,
much to
here.
my chagrin.
Troy,
Oh,
can I do
God.
a
did it
special,
just now.
can I do a specials?
Lord have mercy.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
Oh boy! All right. We have a redeem in here. If anyone wants to temporarily mute me, I will not be offended. As Lux has just redeemed a. I'm gonna be telling people they're good. And I'm gonna lean into my mic, so I'm just gonna give you all a little heads up. Like I'm gonna lean into the mic for this, so feel free to step away if you need to. But I'm gonna start in 3, 2. Wait, I'm sorry. I actually have to pull up different music for this.
Oh boy. Can this get any hornier? Let's just see.
Oh boy. Give me just a moment. It had a.
I felt like it's like horny in every Troy stream. I thought.
Excuse me.
I'm going to be honest, I bit my tongue a lot in this one.
I believe
Especially in the thing with the cages.
you. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
I couldn't help myself.
Being caged is hot.
Okay. Well, here we go. Once again, feel free to lower my volume or mute me or whatever. Step away for just a moment as I get into this. Hey, Slayers. I got a little message from someone, a little missive, and let me tell you what it said. It told me that you've been very good. You've been such a good bunch of Slayers. I'm gonna have to reward you. Better watch out. All right, thank you for the redeem. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Anyway, back to business. Get that arf out of here.
Sushi. Woo, what were we doing? What were we-
All right, sorry. Are we all back?
Yes.
Oh my god. Short rest.
Oh, what about
Short
your
rest, yeah, we were short resting.
Yes, we were short resting. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read the description for the next section, and then I'll reveal it for you all. So you find that the floor here is now patterned with large brown tiles of varying shades. Around the back perimeter of the new room you find yourself approaching, you see a series of statues in various states of disrepair. While the coffins nestled safely within nooks around the edges of the room would normally give you some concern, the sight most alarming to you, the stairs leading up to what appears to be an altar of some sort, seated atop which is an immense creature, fiery red eyes, black from horn to toe, spikes coming off of its back, shoulders, and elbows, fire blazing out of its back from deep within its very chest, visible from the front. It sits on this altar as if deep in thought, staring intensely at the gigantic red heart it clutches in its hand.
Oh.
It does not move
Rag
any
gun?
part of its body except for its head, which turns directly to face you. Let me reveal you what you see.
Holy shit.
Demon.
Wowza.
Wowza.
Oh,
Wow.
Pim, you don't... Yeah.
You can move around a little bit, but yeah, he like turns and he watches you all as you walk around the room. Also, Sushi, thank you. I appreciate it.
I look at the skeletons on the floor. No!
That's a
And
lot to
there's
bury.
even more of them to clean up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't Jeremy and Bob be here?
I will.
Because I don't have control over them anymore.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I removed control from you for just a moment. All right, I'll bring them up. Yes.
He's gonna have to call the whole cleanup crew over here.
Who is gonna seduce the heart collector? Joking. Unless. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Unless.
Unless
Unless.
I seduce the last guy, it's all up to you.
right.
I don't know if I
Yes.
want to do it with this character, but like,
But like...
I don't know. Like, hear me out.
Mhm, Yes.
This guy's my hear me out.
Hear me out.
Listen.
Monster fuckers. You know what's up.
You know what's up.
So he turns to you all. You hear a voice. It sounds like it's being said out loud, but also kind of sounds like it's being said in your head. And it says, "Who dares trespass within my territory?"
It is
We
not
do. Who else?
Sorry, what are y'all saying over there?
We do. Mr. Heartbringer, we've come to, I forget what we came here for, actually.
So can I ask, can you remind me what Pim's gender is, just so I can get this right, this next line right?
He, him,
Okay.
I believe.
That's a good boy. Thank you for answering.
Oh, I think this may be our hardest, difficult... What was I saying? Anyways. Toughest enemy yet.
So,
Guess it's a good thing that Avery's a lesbian.
yeah. Oh, don't forget you do have the flag. Who has the flag? Who's holding the trans rights flag?
Was it?
Pim. I think it was
Yeah.
Pim.
All right. So, just as a reminder, Pim does have the trans rights flag. Just in case that comes up, it might not come up, but you'll hear him say to you all, again, kind of out loud, but also in your heads, "So, have you come to join me in my crusade?"
What's your crusade?
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
I hunger, I thirst for all that is red, the perfect color.
It is a nice color.
You want my hair and my eyeshadow?
He kind of tilts his head a little bit and he'll say, "Yes." Yes.
Uh-oh.
You see a bit of drool form on where it seems like a mouth would be on this individual, but it's in the form of some think of like a fiery ember, and it like drops onto his thighs. Yeah, it helps that there's people in the party who might not fall for this.
Well, you can't have her hair and eyes. That's hurting people. And so you left the corpse in your cell for so long. I don't know why you put that tiefling there, but they needed to be buried properly.
Not to mention, you killed that guy. I think that's more important than the burial part.
Yes, that's very true.
I took what I wanted from that tiefling.
So
Well-
what did you want exactly?
Blood.
Ah.
Heart.
Ah.
Oh,
That's
my blood is actually totally not red.
Wait, is it actually not?
I don't know. I should know. I've gotten beat up many times in the past. Let me search my phone, my stone, to see if I'm right.
Gabriel's just baring her teeth and glaring at him.
Oh, I do have red blood, but I'm telling that to the DM and not to Harvey.
Facilia's got her arms crossed, just like not technically tapping her foot, but like the energy of that judgment is there.
Right.
Gabriel, I can just see Gabriel yes, I can see them standing beside each other, just kind of looking unimpressed.
wait,
I'm sorry, I
I
can't pronounce your character's name.
Facilia?
Celia, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facilia.
wait, is the judgment from Facilia, is it towards the heart collector or towards the party members? I want to make sure I'm getting it right.
I mean, like mostly the heart collector, but just
Okay.
like, I mean, she kind of oozes vague disdain.
Yeah.
Always, but like the actual directed judgment is towards the heart collector.
Okay.
Harvey, why are you doing this to the red?
I know not this Harvey of whom you speak. I am the hearts collector. And if you will not help me collect hearts, I must collect your own. Kind of growls a little bit, but it's definitely not as impressive as I know Gabriella's growl is.
But I don't really want to get my heart stolen, Mr. Heart Collector.
What you want is not my concern.
You think maybe I could direct you to the heart candies or something? They're very
Those
delicious.
disgusting things.
I think he would prefer the real deal.
I would prefer the real deal. He starts looking at you all. What's the word for like someone's looking at someone like hungrily? Desiringly?
Ravenously.
Ravenously, thank you. Hey, all right. He starts looking at you all ravenously. He looks like he's about to get up from his seat. Would anyone like to chime in with anything else before things might? Oh, yes. What's up? What you got for us?
Julie's gonna like approach him. Listen, what you really crave is not the literal heart, but the metaphorical heart, surely. And she's gonna pull out the box of chocolates and get down on one knee and hold it out to him and be like, please consider instead the loving heart that I know must exist inside you and all of us. I'm just gonna hold out the chocolates to him.
Okay. All right. It's actually at this moment that you've just got. This is very timely. You've just gotten a blast from Lost Ghost Plays. Can you give me your choice of, I'm assuming, performance, but you can give me persuasion or deception? Thank you for the redeem. This is what I get. In my wildest dreams, I never would have considered that one of the players would try to take one of the box of chocolates that the kobold had and try to propose to the heart collector. All right, 17. I'm going to level with you. That
Mm.
is a good roll, but
Okay, wait, what's it?
yeah, you can bless it. You have up to 2 stacks of bless right now.
Okay, that's a D4.
Yes, each one is a D4 depending on how many you would like to expend at this time.
Okay, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
All right, the dirty 20 is going to be enough, so feel free not to expend that last one. So, this was very interesting. To recap, can you kind of summarize what you're going for here? Like, no, you don't want real hearts. What do you actually want? Well, it's
Yeah.
this. What was it?
Exactly, like love. That's the true thing that brings people together. That's the thing that really tugs on the heartstrings.
Lo-
She's like sweating bullets this whole time, like, oh my god. This is worse.
love. But love cannot be seen. It is not red. He looks conflicted. You see that his eyes, which looked angry, they look a little confused.
Liz can like reach out and gently touch his thigh. Be like, yes, love, true connection with one another. That's probably what you've been really searching for.
And you help me find this true connection?
Yes, I know a man who's so desperate that he wants to take someone else's love. And I know that he would find you just purely mesmerizing, as we all do, I'm sure. Just gonna look back at the others like,
This man you speak of, what is the name that he goes by?
DM, did we get a name for that guy we stole the diary of?
Oh, him!
I thought you were gonna say
that
Youngie.
guy.
Reminder.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
What?
I-
Did we bring him here, actually? Actually, yes. Okay.
You say Reminger?
Lord have
His man's
mercy.
name is Freemanger, and he has the most glorious hair and money to suit your taste to buy you the red things you desire instead of stealing them.
Okay, I will have to ask you to make another roll for this. Again, it's your choice of performance, persuasion, or deception. And I am also granting Elena an additional bless courtesy of sushi here.
Oh, okay. Should this roll go wrong, can I hold on to Julie to transfer my bless? It's okay if you say no. I was just a
Oh
proposal.
god.
Oh, okay. 10 is really not good. Yes, I will allow you to just this once transfer your bless over.
Okay, Elena
Mhm.
goes to Dooley and
Uh,
like whispers a little bit more of maybe he'll yes, maybe you got this. You got it.
I also have a question. But I'm
Yes,
also
what is your
kinda thinking
question?
about this in terms of Gabriel. Like, since I know that there was a want to bring up her backstory at some point, like
Yes.
if the heart collector knows and Gabriel has a sensation he knows, I guess, could she possibly use her parents as an example to back Dooley up?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that might be better. Oh well, you already did the roll, but
okay.
Just in
No.
case.
Here's what we'll do. Yes. So you can say all that in character. I will allow Dooley to roll at advantage and to use the bless from this like the D4 from the bless, the successful 4 that was rolled. So go ahead and give it to us in character, and we'll go from there.
Roll with advantage and then press D4.
You can just roll it again since you've already rolled once. It's basically what Stag is about to have Gabriella say is gonna give you the chance to re-roll.
Gotcha.
Love is a very strong force indeed.
oh no.
It can permeate many, many barriers. I do not know if you know of my heritage, but if you do know, my parents are definitely an example of this. a human and a dragon. Managed to make it work, and even have me and be a happy family in the process. So even you can have this love. And she like says this out loud, just not caring, but she just kind of revealed her heritage to her friends.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to save her life here, trying to help her voice.
Okay. Yes. The Heart Collector seems moved by your words and is willing to give both you and basically Dooley this listen, allowing Dooley to roll at advantage. Unfortunately for Dooley, that second roll did come up a little short, meaning the higher roll is still the 10 plus the 4 for a total of 14. I believe Dooley has one last stack of Bless if you want to give that one a try. As the 14,
Oh,
I will admit to you, is not enough.
Oh my gosh, another 4. Okay.
Okay. An 18 for a DC 17 challenge is enough.
Oh.
To recap, you had said, what was it? You said Preminger was the man.
Yeah. Yeah, Preminger.
Boy.
The man.
All right. All right. So he'll say, yes, Preminger. I like the name and the way it sounds on my tongue.
I think you should take his heart.
Metaphorically. Possibly.
Yes,
I
I
think
will earn this love you speak of.
surely.
Learn.
I think surely he has the tastiest heart of all.
And Dooley goes over to Gabri and pats her leg and says, just as Gabri was speaking of her parents, indeed, love can also find its way for you, Heartbreaker, Steeler.
Yeah. Think about all the half orcs out there. Their parents probably made it work.
Oh, hell yeah, and half elves, too.
And of course, the half dragon standing in the room.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You're right. I myself am not even full demon, as it were.
Oh. What's your other heritage point?
I shan't say. I shan't say. It is.
Oh, there's no shame. Oh, I'm also half drow and half elf. Typically, drow high elf marriages are frowned upon, but love
Oh.
finds a way.
Oh yes, I have eaten many a high elf and many a drow, and I understand that. Right, based on what I was able to ascertain about the political climate of those people, before I ate them, that does seem to line up with how they felt about each other. So,
Yeah.
bravo and props to you for making that work. Wowee.
Drows don't taste very good though.
Yeah, I have to go
I
with
will
Pim
admit.
on that one.
Especially with the elf heritage, the flavor gets kind of weird.
That is true. All the
So
time
weird.
underground, really, I did much prefer eating people's hearts from above grounds. admittedly. Well, yes, I shall look for this Preminger individual and confess my love for him, just like in the K-dramas I've been watching.
Yeah, you've got the spirit.
Yeah, those travelers are in town a lot, lately.
He will begin to stand up from his seat, and he's about to make his way down the stairs when he is stopped in his tracks by a voice coming from one of the coffins on the back right.
Uh-oh.
The voice says, "Excuse me, where do you think you're going?"
Who said that?
And oh, sorry, who are you gonna theorize?
Who said that? I don't know who that is.
And you see emerging from this coffin is this lady over here.
Ah,
And she'll
so
say,
pretty.
"What are you all doing to my pet?"
Chat,
He's your
who are you?
is he your
Uh-oh,
service?
now you all will
Wait a
be
minute.
seduced. Gabriel's gonna be
Is that-
seduced.
looking back. Wait a minute, is that guy service top? What?
What our relationship is, or lack thereof, is none of your business. Tell me, what are you doing here?
I
I don't know. I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
we were here to stop the heartbreaker because he's been breaking hearts, eating them, and that's no good. And if you're the one who's truly behind it, who's been telling him to do this, well, that's just cruel. I think all we really wanted was some love.
Love. Love makes us weak. Love makes us vulnerable. And by us, I just mean you, she'll say.
No, it doesn't. It makes us stronger.
You think my love for tacos makes me weak?
Yes, what are these tacos you speak of?
Oh, when you go to the store, there's tacos.
don't
Have you not shopped at your local Walmart?
Even I'm not evil enough to shop at my local Walmart.
I'm sorry, that's the only place available in the Underdark.
She's squinting at you. She's like, "That's fair." She'll step a little bit closer. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to make her step that close. She'll step a little bit closer, and she's gonna kind of look out at you all. How are you all feeling? I know that I think Facilia had that judgmental vibe towards the Heart Collector. I know Gabriella has come forward with this story. I just want to get the vibe for the room before she continues talking, but if anyone ever wants to jump in, feel free to do so at this time.
Avery's just
Right
watching her
over.
carefully.
Yeah,
Okay, watching carefully.
Him is looking at this girl and seeing that she's very pretty, so
Okay.
whoa, he's like, damn, she's so cute. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you sound like me when I play D&D.
Dooley is just kind of nervously looking between the two.
Mhm.
There's some bravado going on there.
Cecilia is very much pivoted and turned the full sharpness of her judgment on this woman.
Okay.
It doesn't really show in her face, but for
Okay.
flavor, it's to the tune of looking down on someone who has not yet learned a couple of very important life lessons.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, thank you. Thank you for the answers.
Oh, I have a little
Mhm.
question actually. Has
Yes.
Facilia's personal beef been with this Harvey? Question mark that it's not Harvey.
Is this
Sorry.
character to character asking, or?
Well, I'm just. I don't know it actually. I don't think I don't think Elle knows anything about Facilia's personal beef that it exists. I mean,
Facilia's personal beef isn't with any individual, but rather with something that's been stolen in this whole process.
Oh, okay. That was just my curiosity. Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
All good.
All good, all good. All right. I guess it's time for me to say that she turns towards Dooley and she looks directly at Dooley. Dooley, I need you to succeed on I know you're not saying anything out loud. I need you to give me a deception check. And it's going to be against the insight check of this lady.
Oh yeah, I wanted to give a reminder in case y'all ever needed to. There's separate channels now. It was actually one of the main purposes for it.
Nice. Yeah, I know I do that with my players. I have separate channels for for each player, so I can message them directly and also grant them items directly. All right, I'm gonna roll this on my end. Ooh. So I have to take a screenshot and prove this to you all because because as a DM, I typically do roll behind the screen. Sometimes I don't. I'll post this in, I guess this voice channel. No, I'll post it in the voice channel chat. So she rolled a 13.
Oh, wowzers.
Oh my god.
So she like looks directly at you, and you can tell she's trying to eat away at you. She's trying to learn something about you, but she just can't quite get a read. And she'll say, "Sorry, go
I said too short.
ahead."
Too short.
She'll say, "I may not know what transpired in your life, but I fear you haven't yet learned that love can be a weakness, and it's not as much of a strength as you people make it out to be."
But I don't believe you. Not one bit. Alright. So what's your deal anyways?
That's a good question. Okay, she'll say, well, I have my good little boy here taking care of business for me. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, because you're hurting people and stealing their hearts. I think, would Basilius told us a little bit that she wants something back, right?
Yeah, it's like she's been kind of cagey about it, but it has been mentioned that
Okay.
she has a personal stake in what's happening.
Julie's gonna look at Basilia and be like, and then look back at this lady and be like, my dear friend Basilia has something that you took from her. And they'd like it back.
Okay. It's at this point that she's actually going to turn to Facilia. Facilia, I need you to roll me a. I know that you're not actually trying to deceive her, but for the purposes of her ability, I'd like you to roll a deception check against my contested insight roll.
Yes, is this going to be in the saving throw category of the sheet?
Yes, it will
Or-
be. Oh,
wait,
sorry.
no,
it's
the
oh, yeah, it'll
one
be
below it.
lower. Yes, yes.
Great, found it.
Mhm.
Deception.
Yes, it will be deception. You also have 2 stacks of bless at your disposal in case it, ends up being like an 8 or something. That's easily. Ooh.
Whoa.
Alrighty. So she like does the anime like the sound, where she just can't quite get a read on you either. And she'll say, "Well, I'll be polite. Could I at least perhaps return what it is that you need? And you all can let me go about my business unhindered."
By unhindered, do you mean not allowing him to find his true love?
Yes, what was this nonsense that you are whipping up in his head over here?
Nonsense. Are you calling Dooley someone who just make that up? As if she didn't speak it from her heart, because I know she did.
Exactly. Everybody deserves love, you poor loveless lady. I almost feel sorry for you, truly.
Damn.
He needs to go find his love in a man named Preminger. It would be love at first sight, I can tell. I know these things.
All right. So she'll glare at you, but she's gonna look back at Elena before looking back at Facilia. Elena, I need you to give me a deception roll as well.
Okay.
Sorry, let me send you all another screenshot. Because you
Uh-oh.
rolled a 17 and she rolled a 16.
No. I
Really
kinda wanted-
struggling today.
Wait, no, that's good. That's good for you all. Okay. So she looks increasingly frustrated, and she'll look back at Facilia as basically she's kind of asking primarily Facilia if let's say, hey, if I give you back what you want, will you let us be? Will you leave me be?
Why would we leave you be? when you're just going to continue to take more and more and more. My quarrel is only a small part of this.
That's
Just stares her
true.
down.
This is, you only have my word to go on here. But whatever it is I've taken from you, I'll make sure that, what was it that he said? Harvey here doesn't take that anymore. You know what? For each of you, if any of you have had something taken by Harvey, I'll ensure that Harvey never takes it from you all again.
Didn't Yoongi lose his wallet?
Did we have anything taken from him?
The lives of the innocent. Yes.
I don't think you all have had something specifically taken.
I meant personally, duly.
Oh, I mean, it feels personal to me personally, but not actually.
The last dude that stole something, Santa, we killed him. I don't say that to anyone. I don't say it. I say it to Dooley, but she can't hear me. Evil lady over there.
Okay, so it sounds like you all are saying, I mean, they're taking the lives of the innocent. And while most of you haven't had something personally taken, it's probably still not the kind of thing that you'll let stand. Oh, yes, Santa's red. His corpse is actually in this altar that he was sitting on. After you defeated him, phase 2 was going to be Santa again.
Oh, but since we...
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just ripping off of Celia's idea over here.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, well, I guess, we could spend the next 20 minutes debating whether or not lives of the innocent were taken out. How about this? Harvey will only take things that are red that aren't whatever you all might have personally lost, and then those that would traditionally be considered innocent in a court of law?
Court of law is very flimsy due to
Criminals. How about this? Have you all seen Death Note? Criminals, right? They're fair game, yes.
No.
No,
How does she define innocent? Very good question.
Because by that logic, unfortunately, we would also be ruled criminals, even though we work on the side of justice. So, that's not gonna work for us.
By criminals, my father would kind of fall under that, being a blue dragon.
Yeah, and you can't take away Pim from us.
He's ours. Sorry.
Well, I did hear you all talking about love and other such things earlier. How about this? If one of you promises to stay behind with me, I'll stop Harvey from going on all these escapades, harvesting things that are red, and I'll have him obtain his nourishment somewhere else.
These are steps forward. For how long, you say?
For how long? Oh no, Pim. Pim, you might be down here forever.
For as long as it takes to teach me about this love that you say is so strong.
If you say so.
Oh no.
I was about to sacrifice myself, but I mean, Pim, you seem pretty into it.
We have these two people volunteering as tribute, and the other members are looking at us like, right? Okay.
I mean,
sorry, let me see this.
I think maybe I could teach you what I know. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
Gabriel's just staring at Pim like he's crazy.
I mean, Gabri, you have a family and a girlfriend or something. I got nothing. I have nothing to lose.
You have us.
You have us.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I consider you all my horde.
Aw. Your whore.
We're your whores. Yes, exactly.
Corri, we're your whores.
Okay. What do you mean? Pim is having a hard time understanding the concept of people actually caring about him.
Did you know I beat up I whisper, I beat up Mentor. Or you.
I threw you
You
out of
would?
danger.
No, I mean I did. I could do it again if you want, but I don't want to anger Mr. Future Hubby over there.
Okay, maybe I'll reconsider then.
What about all the times we debated about justice and what's right and what's wrong? How we saw that diary together, then?
Okay, I mean, you do come off as a righteous do-gooder and a stickler for the rules, but I do appreciate you and everything you've done for the Slayers.
Oh.
Gabriel leans down to Pim's side too. Remember when I threw you out of danger? I didn't
Yeah,
want to see you hurt.
You do throw pretty well. You are very strong.
You threw what was that dude? The dude I'm gonna probably fuck later.
Bury.
Yeah.
We're gonna bury bodies together too.
Bury bodies. Is that your only price? Is that the only thing that you'll let go?
That's the only way.
No other way could convince you?
You seem like learned fellows. Is there another price that you can offer to me?
Become part of the friend horde.
I can offer what's ever inside of my my pocket dimension. So
Oh yeah, those seem like good choices. Either
there's,
join us
Lord's
there's
or
mercy.
probably something good in there if I keep pulling out things enough time, I'll inevitably get something good.
something material, or you come up with us with Harvey and find love that way.
You can be a part of our friend horde.
Yes,
It's
we
your
can tell you
choice.
about all our adventures.
What is your name?
She looks a little what's it? Is it Sundere? She looks a little Sundere, right? Like she's thinking, no, I just want to be friends. She kind of like crosses her arms, but can you all give me persuasion checks or performance checks? You can choose to roll them separately, or you can choose one person to be the, like the
advantage person.
yeah.
I have a -1 in persuasion.
I have 0 in persuasion.
Mine
I don't
is
want to be
1.
friends with you guys, baka. Not exactly.
Mine is 1, like 12. Is my...
All
Oh.
right. Wait. Were you all having someone take the lead, or was it
No, separately.
Oh, you wanted it separately? Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully, y'all do better with this. Oh, okay. All right. We'll take
Oh.
because we have Gabrielle, we have and then Elena. Can you give me a roll since it's all separate?
Oh lordy! If you're gonna give me a 20, now's the goddamn time.
Ooh, a 19 is good. All right. So she doesn't seem interested in Dooley or Gabriella. She's kind of like looking at what Elena and what Elena's saying, but as that happens, she kind of looks beyond Elena and she sees Facilia over here. And she'll say, "Hey, what are you doing over there?"
It seemed to me suspicious that there were so many coffins. What are you planning? What are you building here? It doesn't make sense that just making some deal with us to get us out of your hair would actually put a stop to any of this. That wouldn't benefit you. What's your plan?
Ooh, she called you out. You called her out. Can you give me a persuasion roll for this? You have 2 stacks of bless on you.
All right.
Oh, you got this.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
use the stack.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to switch your
Okay.
sheet back. Let me switch it to
Oh, that's
public.
okay.
All right. But I do see the roll. If you want to use the stack, go ahead and add a D4 to it. Your choice of 1 or 2 D4s.
I can start with 1 and see what happens, right?
Yes. Yes, that sounds good. Yes.
All right.
Ooh. Okay.
You know what?
A
I'll stick with that for now. Yeah.
Yeah, a 16 is good. She'll kind of look back between Elena and Facilia, and she'll say, It is important for me to be cordial and respectable. By accumulating all of this stuff, it allows me to help bring back those that I have lost. That one there in particular had equipped a cursed necklace that makes the likes of even people like me, powerful beings, less powerful, enough for us to die. I just want those who I care about to be back.
Fair enough.
Of course you know of love. Of course you do.
You say that as if... Well, here I am speaking to... She gestures over to Dooley. As if I've been scorned and burned before, but it sounds like... Is this not something you're particularly familiar with, you'll say?
I know love in many forms. I don't need those forms to be the same as everyone else's. I see in you a bitterness brought on by expectation, perhaps. Of course, many have been scorned, many have been hurt. But it's your choice if you let that sour the rest of your workings.
It just feels so difficult sometimes when the new people that come into your life don't match up to the people who were there before, the people who were gone.
That's life. I guess just you have to move on from the past and find new people. Find better people to occupy your time with. You can't really replace the old ones.
Elle, she goes in her bag and she takes her speak with the dead girl. She said, "You want to ask them?"
She looks down at the scroll. She'll say, Wait, what is that?
And let you talk to them. Maybe it'll help you in some way.
But sure, you all seem like capable adventurers. Surely you had this for some other reason, didn't you?
I can find another one. Maybe, but right now,
I'm sure we could always like go find a warlock to speak to or something.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. But I know.
But you all...
Oh, go ahead.
She scoffs. She'll say, Why would you give this to me? You all just met me, and I have taken away those innocent lives that you were speaking of, she says, looking at Dooley again.
Seems like we need this bit of resolution.
Mm-hmm. If this can work out, then we'll try to make it work. Plus, we've been in a spot of trouble ourselves and been looked down upon, of course. Even though we're trying to do the good we can, and you know what it's like to be outcast.
Even nods, thinking about
Mhm.
some of the people who've learned about the heritage that did not take it well.
I can't pretend I've been a saint my whole life. In fact, quite the opposite. And I'll probably continue to mess up.
She nods at Pym. She turns to Facilia and she asks, You mentioned something about love coming in many forms, was it?
Yes. After all, I don't suppose every one of these people were your lovers. Maybe they were. Were some of them dear friends? Were some of them family to you? That's still a love. Still just as equally deep and important as romance, as anything else, as whatever my cohorts have going on. Would you say you didn't love them? Would you say you didn't care for them just as deeply?
She looks off into the corner, like she looks like down to the left, and she says, "That you are right. We may have called them by different names, but they certainly were a form of love, whether it was loyalty, devotion." For some of us, this love bloomed on the battlefield. For others, it was within the confines of our castle. She looks deep in thought as if she's kind of putting pieces together about relationships she had in the past and what those actually mean. But she'll look again at the Speak with Dead scroll and she'll kind of hold out her hand in front of you as if she wants to take it.
Here you go. You can have.
She'll take the scroll, she'll hold it to her chest. She'll say, "I would like to keep this gift that you've entrusted to me and use it very soon. I'd like to do that privately, but until then, I'd like to thank you all for reminding me that love comes in many forms, and I will release Harvey from my service,
Atta girl.
and you can do what you like with him. I don't think I am interested in defying what has already happened to those that I love." And she will raise her hand and kind of like twist it as if she's turning a doorknob. And you'll see that spectral chains that suddenly appear around the heart collector. They'll appear and then break as instantly as they've appeared. And he was previously immobile. He like collapses to the ground, breathing heavily, next to this altar over here. And you have freed the heart collector from his servitude. And you can tell that perhaps he won't be stealing things that are red anymore.
Oof.
Celia walks over and looks as gently as her stony disposition can allow her to at this woman. Says, "If I may, one more thing. Did any of those loves ever die? Sure, perhaps the people themselves in your life did. But as long as you still love them, that love never died." Sorry, I've got family in the room if you can hear them. Okay, I think I'm good to unmute. Sorry about that.
All good.
And Cecilia just locks eyes with her to see if she understands what she's saying.
As you're looking at her, you'll see that she kind of does have her eyes fixed on a particular coffin, but then she sees that you are looking at her and she'll make eye contact back with you. And you'll see that she's nodding ever so slightly. It's the solemnest of nods, as if she's realizing that, you know, that even though they're gone, like her love in that direction, you know, and that remains with her. And she'll just nod silently, not saying anything.
You know, the Walmart tacos aren't that bad.
You hear a quiet, I'll have to try them sometime when I'm done here.
Good.
But she'll look to you all, she'll say, I've troubled you all enough. Please, take Harvey and
Good.
anything you'd like from that altar and leave me be for just a bit.
Julie's just gonna
Just-
nod in her direction and gonna go around and pick up the bones as best she can.
As you're picking up the bones, she'll actually turn to Facilia and she'll say, is there anything else that you require that I can do for you? What you seek is likely in that altar, but if there's anything else you seek,
Celia just shakes her head. I came here with this group to rectify one small thing I was missing. I'm sure I'll find it there.
she'll nod and basically tell you that if there's anything else you all should need, that you'll know where to find her.
Oh, one more thing.
Mhm.
Elena says, there's no confines to this place. Unless you're literally confined here, but just says Harvey can go anywhere. If that's his name. You know, someone dubbed him. His name is Barry.
Okay. Okay. So she'll nod and she'll say, in that case, in case I do decide to go out and get some fresh air, preferably at night, she chuckles to herself, then here. And she will reach into her coat and she will pull out a black rose. And she'll say, if you need me for any reason, all you have to do is break the rose and I shall be there.
Okay.
Someone else will take it. It might break while I'm with Barry.
Christ, Lux. Oh, Lord of mercy.
I can keep it safe in my garden until such a time presents itself.
Aww.
Yeah.
All right. She'll hand it over to you.
Pim is tempted, but he's just going to let things be. You know, just because you have feelings doesn't mean you have to act on them.
Aw. Wait,
Very
Yeah.
true.
if allowed, while Pim is trying to be sticky fingered, Elena will hold the hand. If allowed.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like in
Okay.
a friendly way, not in a stop that way.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. It's at this point that actually Harvey's gonna shrink a little bit just to make it easier for me to handle him. And he'll say, what transpired just now? He says, sitting up as if in a daze.
Well, it looks like you're free now, my friend. Free to find actual love.
Mhm.
Yes, you've been freed. You may pursue your heart's desire to your own content.
Indeed.
So, Preminger, but also more?
If that is your desire.
Polyamory is very much accepted in society.
Yes. And
Oh,
platonic relationships.
That too.
yes. Well, tell me, friends, he says, the light within his chest and on his back glowing in intensity. What do you all do with your lives? What do you all do that you love?
I steal things.
I tinker with machinery. I hang out with my friends. And I occasionally check in on my parents, who I care about dearly.
I
I keep a garden.
Aw.
Aw.
Ah,
I can't wait to see your garden when we go back, Basilia.
Yes.
I hope we're
It's
allowed.
mostly useful herbs, but I suppose
Mhm.
it wouldn't hurt to let someone see.
Oh, you know what? I just got this book too about herbs. Coincidence.
Funny, isn't it?
Maybe we could peruse it together when we go back.
ah.
Cecilia will just kind of nod indulgently, knowing that she probably already knows everything that could possibly be in that book.
True. All
Thank you for the
right.
indulgence. Oh, and I am on a path to justice for all. We are the Slayers, and I suppose I am the nominated leader here.
Oh boy.
I won't get a big head about it, though. I'll be short, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you don't.
All right. And then Elena, did you give an answer yet?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
are you
love
doing
is
the one that you typed? Mhm.
love is I feel like each one of us is a canvas of all we've met and all we've loved. I am not me without Dooley. I am not me without Gabriel, and I am not me without Pim. I'm not
Yeah.
me without Facilia.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
mean,
not
we are all affected and influenced by the people in our life. The people we choose to stick around with and give our hearts to, metaphorically.
Gabriel enthusiastically grins and nods in agreement.
Julie's like overcome with emotion, just like crying in a little rag or something.
Oh,
Aw.
me the player.
Player.
While
So-
everyone's saying their
Go ahead.
while everyone's saying their heartfelt bits, Cecilia's carefully picking around the pile and tucking away every little scrap of a bright red herb
Okay.
that she can to finish her garden.
Nice.
Oh.
It's at this point that the heart collector will basically say, "Oh, it is nice to see that I share similarities with someone. I too like to steal things," he says, looking at Pim. "I too think that wrong should be righted," looking at Dooley. "I am beginning to learn just how important it is to interact with people," he says, looking at Elena. "And as for the rest of you, it seems that perhaps I might have something in here that you might like." And he'll go ahead and open the altar, in which you'll see various things. You'll see rubies, you'll see red gears and other such machinery, I guess. Yeah, that's how we'll construe that. And also various flowers, your classic like roses, some redder. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. I need to look up this flower book to make sure it's correct. I don't think that's red enough. So some various flowers we'll say are in there. He looks over, not expectingly, like expecting y'all to say something, but like as if like, am I a good boy towards Gabriella and Facilia when he reveals the altar full of all sorts of like like red wires, the kind like that are on those bombs that you're supposed to cut. Like think like
Oh
those,
yeah.
and also various
God.
flowers and stuff.
Ben is going to love this.
Bombs, yahoo! Cherry bombs, yeah.
Cherry
Like,
bomb.
Nice. I actually. Wait, is that the NCT song, or am I thinking something else? Are y'all thinking of a different group? Never mind. All right, ignore me. Let me send you all a link to the video I'm thinking of. But as I'm pulling this up, I'll post it in a few different places. He basically cites that he wants to go meet this Preminger guy, so he like stands up. Oh, he can also carry the stuff on the altar if y'all need it. But he's probably gonna head out.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't tell him we sent you.
Your secret is safe with me, young one. And he will go ahead and like make his way out.
Well, Harvey, you beautiful soul.
Avery's going to take the machine bits.
All right. Got some bits of wire, some gears, a motherboard. Sure, we'll throw that in there. Is it? Yeah. Feel free to take what you would like. I can give you specific numbers at least if you take rubies or anything like that. But it looks like your job here is done.
Woo!
We did really well.
This is not how I expected it to go, but this was beautiful.
It's also not how I expected this to go, just for the record.
Oops.
Would you all like to wrap up here or back at the sanctuary in Yonido?
How are y'all feeling in
Didn't you lose his wallet?
Oh yeah, you see a wallet in there, and you also see a card that it's his round 1 card. It's an arcade that
Oh,
Corri and I know
yeah.
about. Yeah, because it's red with some white. So you see his round 1 card in there. It's loaded up with at least $60 worth of stuff. Seducing everyone always works, right? They tried to seduce the heart collector, and then they platonically seduced that lady over there. So everything worked out. But if we went back to the sanctuary, you would be fast traveling. I'm not gonna make you all go to those maps because I'd like to wrap up here soon. So basically, it's just you can wrap up here or at the sanctuary immediately after this.
Are you
By
guys
the way, Gabriel's going to give his stuff back off screen or on screen.
are y'all
Yeah, Miss
feeling
Young,
we have to wrap up
so-
here, or are you feeling we could go back?
I mean, if it's fast travel, we can probably go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be taking 2 rupees.
All right.
Awesome.
Feel free to add 2 rubies to your collection. Then I will go ahead and take you all to this other map. Let me swap out the music one more time.
Yeah, while you do that, that was incredible. I was very enticed during the dialogues.
I'm glad you all did what you did, actually.
Do you think
The packing of. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had a heartwarming moment like that since the last time I played like Vampire the Masquerade, actually.
oh.
Hmm.
Do you think y'all guys, do you think we were too hard on Santa by killing him?
You know, considering our outcast status, sometimes I think so.
It is interesting how we killed the thief and spared the heart collector.
We
Yeah.
collected. Well, you know what?
Huh.
Maybe he has 2 lives. He's like a cat.
Exactly. And besides, we have our own thief, and who's gonna pat? So, you know, it's more relatable in some ways than a capitalistic pig.
Yeah, he was capitalistic pig, wasn't he? This one was
Yeah.
just trying to find love.
Gabriel's going to hand you his wallet back. Hey, check out what we got.
Yes, you all make your way back to the Yonido Sanctuary. Oh yes, I'm getting a compliment for you all that the moment, basically ever since the chocolates, all of that was very cute, and people enjoyed listening to you all. Like
Aw.
That-
Aw, thank y'all.
I really like. It was such a heartfelt, especially for St. Valentine's Day. Like that was really nice.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone enjoyed that.
I'm happy.
Okay, so you handed over the wallet, right? Wait, who was handing over it? Was it Gabriella?
Hey, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Jamie.
All right. So you hand over the wallet, and he'll say, "Oh, welcome back, everyone. So, did you put an end to the heart collector?"
We helped him find love.
What? What? The demon, right? The heart collector?
Yes.
Actually, he has a name. It's Harvey.
His name is Harvey? That's my middle name. What in the?
Oh, wow. Hey, Harvey wasn't you down there, right? You weren't just like putting on
No,
a
no.
costume. Okay.
That is a valid there, but no. That's interesting. Perhaps Perhaps even the Heart Collector and I had more in common than we thought. It warms my heart, children, to see that you really did, even though I wasn't expecting it to turn out this way, and neither was Troy, that's for sure. That it turned out this way because as the year of the dragon is upon us, you see, the reason why the dragon placed where he did in the grand race that all the animals took place in, taking the finish line after the rabbit, was because the dragon was focused on helping others, providing rain to villages that needed it, and helping push the rabbit across the river. You all helped this little rabbit push across the river. You helped these villages have rain again in a way. And for that, I think it's a fantastic start to this new year, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
He pulls out from his coat 5 red envelopes, handing them to each of you. Happy Lunar New Year, children.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
Oh, thank
nice.
you.
Thank you.
Yes. And I will reveal the contents of those envelopes another time. But until then, happy Lunar New Year to you all and to everyone at home, as the session is now complete.
Yay! Woo, woo, woo. That was amazing.
Woo. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That went from being very horny
Yeah.
to very heart-punchingly beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I forget anything, is Facilia doing something in particular up here in the corner? Like, I just wanted to make sure I'm not forgetting
Oh,
anything. Like a little epilogue scene from you or something.
She's just resting. She's happy to be back.
Aw.
Nice.
So is this where her garden is?
I'm assuming that her garden is like further back, more out of the way, or perhaps tucked away just
Oh,
outside of the sanctuary or
so, like-
something. But
so, like-
this is, yeah,
Representative.
Off camera, you say?
yeah. This is the tree where everyone
Right.
like found her though, so it's still like home to her. It's still like she's back with like one of her favorite plants and like able to
Yeah.
breathe and know she's safe and all of that. So
It's like her favorite tree.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's a good tree.
Cecilia, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Do you wanna stay with us?
I suppose I wouldn't mind adventuring out from time to time. Do me a little good.
More friends for the friend horde. Let's go.
Marvelous.
More friends for the friend horde.
Gabriel is so relieved that everything turned out all right in a bunch of ways.
Yay!
Good.
All right, I have to go rush to Ciara. Hope I'm not accidentally cheating on her. Y'all have a good time.
I just see you book it off screen.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I could have Gabriel's. So y'all aren't appalled by my heritage, right?
Gabriel, I've known you for a me throwing and people throwing person who keeps us safe. No, I'm not appalled at all. You're amazing, and I'm glad that your parents got to know each other so we could get to know you.
Oh.
Gabriel's just going to grin and
Aw.
she's going to pick Dooley up and hug her.
Aw.
Julie's gonna hug her back. And Cecilia, I was wondering, did we go see that garden of yours now that we're back?
Yes, yes, of course.
Awesome. Avery, would you like to join?
Ah,
And
what's
stick
Tim
around.
doing?
What's Tim doing, actually? I don't know. It's always a delightful question to ask. Tim!
Yeah?
What are you up to?
Oh. Oh, sorry. I got lost in thought. I'm coming.
Okay, excellent. We're gonna go look at the garden that Vasilia has.
Are they looking at it right now? Or just I'm going?
Yeah, it's like basically off in the back.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it is really nice. I like the I like the flowers.
Oh yes, and my book tells me that they are carnations, obviously.
Pim doesn't know anything about flowers, but he nods his head in agreement.
They're not actually carnations.
I was about to say I wasn't sure if carnations would be traditionally grown. I'm cool with them. I know they don't traditionally get a good rep, but I don't know what your reasons are. I just wanted to. Anyway, sorry.
I was just thinking of something.
Saying this like out of character, would anyone like a small amount of lore about Facilia's name?
Sure.
Oh, it sounds like it's. Sorry, wait. Was it? Yeah, please do. I love lore.
Yes.
I need to go grab a book very quickly. It will take like 30 seconds maybe.
Okay, sure. What incarnation?
What incarnation?
Carnation.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I do like flower-based names. Fun fact, Shion from Kingdom Hearts. It's one of the names for I think it's the Japanese Forget-Me-Not. Hi, welcome back.
So recently I picked up a new poetry book. It's called Post-Colonial Love Poem by Natalie Diaz. Phenomenal. It gets me right in the gut. But the first poem in the book is the titular post-colonial love poem.
Okay.
And the first few lines are, I've been taught bloodstones can cure a snake bite, can stop the bleeding. Most people forget this when the war ended. And so that was part of, with Facilia being a Yonti, having its inner character description that her eyes are like bloodstones. They're like the same colors as them.
Ooh.
And then there's later sections of the poem about like the plants that are blooming there. And one of them is scorpion weed, which the like scientific name for is Facilia, which also just is a really pretty name.
It is a pretty name.
So this poem was like really sticking in my gut, and also a love poem for Valentine's Day campaign felt appropriate.
Oh, yeah, what an apt choice.
So also this idea of things curing a snake bite kind of played into the idea of having a Yuan-Ti cleric who does all of this like herbal magic to heal people. That was part of where that character came from.
That's so cool.
Nice. Yes. And I agree, it's a gorgeous name. I'm a sucker for names that end in A or like IA. Like, so Facili just like sang to my heart. Because like I've got some characters. I've got one named Adastria, one named Asteria. Because Asteria was the name of the. Because everyone talks about like Artemis as the goddess of the bow, but when Artemis I think fell to Earth, or she was basically hidden away on the island Asteria for a while, because she was in danger. I don't remember the specifics, but it got to the point where whenever I have a bow character, I'm like, well, I'll name her Asteria.
Good thing she's not in Genshin.
Not all the bow characters are bad. Sushi's in my chat and your chat, so I'm just like, well, I'm sure Linny's a very good bow user. But thank you for the lore drop. Like, I love hearing about the reason why, the reason why people like make their characters the way that they are, whether it's like pulling from certain media or inspiration for names or designs. Like if someone says, oh yeah, the reason why they carry this lantern around is because it's got like this going on. I'm like, that's nice. It's a nice touch. Because we're all creative in our own ways. You know, whether it's the artists that we have here or the writers that we have here. So it's nice to hear stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, with you all checking out that garden back there, are there any last words you all have, whether within the confines of this world or out of this world, as I take, at least on my screen, us back into the tavern where every adventure begins?
Yeah, I got something to say. Hey, Troy.
Yes. What's up?
Thank you so much for hosting this and being an awesome DM.
Oh.
Yes,
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being such fantastic players. Like, you know, I actually really look forward to these sessions with you all. Like, the players make the game, and what you all did back there against the Heart Collector and that mysterious lady is not something I could have remotely expected. You can probably tell by the way I handed you that trans rights flag and the way I had you all short rest beforehand. Like, did you all did I did not expect you all to propose to the Heart Collector with the chocolates and to befriend that poor lonely woman. Like, oh my gosh, y'all! Like, this is a story for the ages. That is for sure.
Woohoo!
If you will.
Yeah, thank you, Troy. Like everyone, like taking time to meet up pretty often. It's a very great thing to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, the interactions warmed
Yeah.
my heart, y'all. Oh, but thank you to Lux for setting all this up because, as I've told them many times, I'm actually not really good at coordinating. And it has been my dream to play TTRPGs with all sorts of people on here. And Lux doing all the coordinating and just like, the memes it is with D&D. It's like, the most dangerous enemy, it's not banshees, it's not shadows, it's scheduling. So
Yeah.
it was like, oh, yeah, I haven't met in 6 months. I haven't met in like a year. And I'm sitting here like, man, I look forward to, by the way, gang, I hope to bring many of these friends here back for St. Patrick's Day / Easter for
Woohoo!
more holiday adventures. I'm excited to get that going. I've already been inspired by Stag for a few things. And the fact that Easter is sooner than I expected, I'm like, all right, time to basically combine the two at this point.
Yay!
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lex. It's on track with all the acts and all the hey, guess what? It's this time. Like,
Yeah.
I know,
Yes, truly.
I know keeping track of dates and times is like, it's so helpful. Thank you so much.
Oh. Yeah, I appreciate everyone coming for sure. Alright, I think that about wraps it up for me. Anyone got any final words?
Yeah,
Anything
it
to
was
plug?
a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
I'm tired, so that's why I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, thank you for sticking around longer than the time you told me beforehand. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely.
Nah, it's all good.
Can't believe it's already been 3 hours.
Yeah, holy shit. Time
Yeah,
flies.
that flew for me too, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I better say goodnight on my end then. Everyone say goodnight.
All right, good night.
Bye, guys.